Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? We're gonna begin going in live with the Vegas Golden Knights. Uh, Vegas Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see if this one works for the Let's Go Knights. Don't know their abbreviation and hashtag Let's Go Wild. There we go. Welcome, 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 everyone, to the stream. We're going to begin the Vegas Golden Knights versus Minnesota Wild game. That's what we're going to be doing today, which should be very, very exciting. We got the Vegas Golden Knights right now in the race for first. Right now, Colorado, they got a point above the Vegas Golden Knights right now, so they're sitting in first place while Vegas is sitting in the second line, or second place, I mean. Minnesota is only a couple points back of the Knights, so if they get a big victory here tonight, they can inch themselves closer to the Knights. Also, Stevenson is suspended for 3 games. Ryan Reeves out with a lower body injury, and also Zach Whitecloud is out of the lineup for the Vegas Golden Knights as well. So, hey, Leafs fan, and you're in knockdown? Oh, damn, bro. Are you in Ontario? Up here in Alberta, there's no issues. So, man, they are really short on the bench today. They're missing 2 forwards there in Vegas, and Coughlin will be going into the lineup here for the Vegas Golden Knights. So they're definitely missing some key forwards there for the Knights. So this could be a huge, huge advantage for the Minnesota Wild tonight, to maybe able to get closer and closer to the Knights right now, which is what the Wild would really love to be in right now. Yeah, they're talking about the Minnesota defenseman pairings. But how's everyone doing today? It is a little bit of a later stream. I wanted to watch a Golden Knights game, especially since my boy Cam Talbot is in the net for the Minnesota Wild tonight. So I wanted to see my boy Cam Talbot and see how well he's been doing there in Mini. And plus, I wanted to do a different game instead of doing some Canadian division stuff. And I seen that the Knights game was available, so might as well jump on that puppy. But hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. And if you guys are new here, make sure to slap that subscribe button, as right now we're on the road to 500 subscribers, which is something I want to slowly improve to. So if you could slap that subscribe button, that would be very much appreciated. And also make sure to hit that like button as well. That'll be appreciated as well. As we should be getting going with the Vegas Golden Knights Minnesota Wild game here in a bit. We're just getting ready. The players the analysts were just giving us the pep talk about the game. I think Cam Talbot should be in the net. Both teams lost their games yesterday. Both of them are on back-to-backs. Minnesota faced the Sharks yesterday and lost, and the Vegas Golden Knights faced off against the LA Kings, and they also lost their game. Vegas didn't look too well in that game, and I did sort of make a comeback near the end, so you're going to be looking for a very competitive Vegas Golden Knights team tonight, as they're going to be looking to get back into first, especially with jostling with Colorado, because most likely you're going to want to face, one of the lower seeding teams, either in St. Louis or Arizona. I mean, they're definitely going to be difficult opponents, but they're going to be easier than what Minnesota Wild are right now. The Minnesota Wild look like a really good team that could, hinder you pretty good in the playoffs. They could push you to a good 6 or 7 games in that series. So it's going to be a challenging team to go up against, especially in the playoffs, I feel, with their goaltending and especially their defense. And it's a punishing defense for the Minnesota Wild. So that's a big key for tonight's victory for Minnesota, is to, have that defensive consistency tonight with everyone and just play really well defensively. And Cam Talbot needs to play huge, because Vegas is going to come out running. They might even preserve some of their energy, because they are short on forwards tonight. Very, very short on forwards tonight. So Vegas Golden Knights defensemen are also going to have to step up big time as well tonight. So lots of big storylines. Lots of big storylines coming up. It should be an exciting game. I think this is one of the, as an Oilers fan, I miss facing the Vegas Golden Knights, because it was a fun team to play against because, I mean, it sucks just not being able to face any other teams. Go Golden Knights. Yeah, I would probably cheer for the Knights, but I do like the Minnesota Wild as well. I like both teams, but yeah, I'm missing watching, like, the Oilers go up against the Wild or the Knights or whatever. I miss watching those games. And I bet probably some of the Americans miss seeing McDavid. I miss seeing Crosby versus McDavid. That was like one of my most exciting matchups to see. Oh, so the reason why it's only 16 skaters for tonight versus Vegas is because of cap reasons. Wow. This is the 51st time a team has played short in a salary cap era. New Jersey has done it 9 times. 8 out of 1 mark. Huh. Wow. Hey, how's it going, my man? How you doing, bud? I was just reading a fun stat here off of Twitter. Shout out to Gary Lawless. So tonight, the Vegas Golden Knights are playing with 16 skaters and 2 goalies tonight. Dylan Coghlan recalled on a roster emergency abduction. Vegas Golden Knights can get 18-2 on Saturday using that clause. This is the 51st time a team has played short in a salary cap era. New Jersey has done it 9 times, 8 out of 1 mark for the New Jersey Devils. So crazy stuff. So the Vegas Golden Knights are short on the bench tonight. They basically have 3 lines and 1 extra forward there in Keegan Colasar. A full defensive core, which will help them, but their offense is going to have to play a lot during this game. And since they have no 4th line to take, 10 minutes out of the game, you're going to have to throw that to your 3rd line a little bit more, and your 2nd line, your 1st line. So everyone's going to get some more minutes out there. So they better be ready. And this is also a back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Vegas Golden Knights too. They just played yesterday against the LA Kings and lost that one. So this is a big one because if they lose, they don't jump back into first in the division, and Minnesota Wild gets closer and closer to them as well. If the Minnesota Wild win tonight, they'll be 3 points back of the Knights. So this is a big one for the Minnesota Wild. They really need this W. Also, just to let you guys know, I will be live streaming also tomorrow. I'm going to be going live with my buddy Calvin Hector once again for the Flames versus Oilers game. I'm going to be going over to his place, and we'll be doing it live at his place. So that should be an absolute blast. And then on Sunday, I'll be doing the Carolina Hurricanes versus Dallas Stars game with the Pearls of Wisdom. His link will be down in the description below. I would definitely recommend it. He goes live every single weekday. And yep, CL Pietrangelo is back in the lineup as well. So lots of exciting stuff this weekend and in this game as Pietrangelo is back in the lineup for the Vegas Golden Knights. So that is a good thing for them. They're not going to be one less defenseman in this game. So that will help them a bit in this one. But another player I'm really excited to see is Kaprizov. Kaprizov I'm really excited to see tonight. I might actually buy a Kaprizov jersey once I get some extra cha-ching. I'm definitely going to buy a Kaprizov jersey. I just got to go with all the Canes, or all, not the Canes, all the 97s in the league. Kaprizov, Thornton, Gusev, Avatar. Canes scored 4-3. Wow, big one there for the Canes. Who was it? Please say it was Trocheck, because for fantasy, that'd be amazing. Hey, Trocheck got me a point. Attaboy. So here we go. Vegas versus the Minnesota Wild. We're about to start as we're seeing the starting goalies. Cam Talbot is in the net for the Minnesota Wild, while Robin Lehner is in the net for the Vegas Golden Knights. So Cam Talbot having a great year. Man, I miss that guy for the Edmonton Oilers. He was such a sick goalie. I just miss the guy. Cam Talbot there and Robin Lehner in the net for the Vegas Golden Knights, with Vegas' 2 amazing goalies with massive amounts of salary cap. I still cannot believe how Vegas affords all this stuff, but absolutely amazing. So let's go Vegas versus Wild. The puck has been dropped, and the Minnesota Wild are starting to break into the zone as the Kaprizov line is out there. Greenway trying to pick it up along the board. Suter, nice shot, but that misses wide. It got blocked. The Vegas Golden Knights trying to get it outside the zone right now here. I don't know what line is exactly out there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Looks like Nosek is out there with Karlsson and Marchessault, I think. Any update on Foligno's injury for Wild? I don't think I heard any updates on him. I don't know if Marcus Foligno is in the lineup. It didn't look like it by the line combinations that I was reading, but yeah, no update on that. As Greenway breaking it into the Vegas Golden Knights zone, making a nice move, gets it over to Joel Eriksson Neck behind the net, being pressured up along the boards right now. Greenway gets a control of it. Kaprizov now has a nice shot there that just misses wide. That was a nice sharp shot there from Kaprizov, but misses wide as Karlsson trying to chip it out. Now Thomas Nosek, he has it now, looking to chip it in, and he does. And that's going to be bouncing off the corner and picked up by Suter, I think that is, over to Fiala. Fiala trying to chip it up. Nice breakout here for the Minnesota Wild, making some nice moves. Victor Rask trying to center it. Just misses target. Fiala, nice shot there. Rebound. Nice chance there by Victor Rask, and a big save by Lehner. That puck is offside, but what a good chance there. Leafs games may be postponed because of the lockdown. I don't think they would. I know the Canucks games are going to get shut down. Canes win. Nice. I don't know if the Leafs games are going to get shut down. I don't think so. As we're back in the action as the Minnesota Wild, they're getting some good puck control here right off the get-go as they're trying to break back into the zone. Kevin Fiala getting a nice play there, splitting the D, getting the puck into the corner. He's battling with multiple Vegas Golden Knights players as gets up to the point. Nice play there by Spurgeon, but wasn't able to be handled there by Suter. They chip it in, stopped there by Lehner. And Haig gets it over to his defensive partner, Coghlan, and now it's over to Carrier. Carrier carrying it up for the Vegas Golden Knights. Nice shot that just misses the net wide, and now it's outside the zone and back all the way down in the Vegas Golden Knights zone as the Minnesota Wild go for a change. Coghlan has it behind the net here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Makes a nice little breakout pass to Roy. Now the Knights, Pacioretty, he has it now. They're battling in the corner. Chip it in, and now Ian Cole, he has it now. Chips it up. Mark Stone able to keep it in. Oh, nice play. What a chance there. I'm trying to take a drink, and that was a beautiful play there by the Vegas Golden Knights. Just wasn't able to get it on the net. As now behind the net, McNabb chips up to Mark Stone. He's carrying it up. Makes a nice pass over to Pacioretty, but wasn't able to connect, and it's offside. I thought that hit Pacioretty's stick, but it did not, as that is icing down the play there. But Vegas Golden Knights had a very good opportunity there, but a good defensive play there by Saucy, making a nice defensive play there for the Minnesota Wild, and Ian Cole as well blocking that one. Good defensive play there by the team. Already a good start here by the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Wild off to a pretty good start already as they have a face-off right to the right of Robin Lehner as a face-off win here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Pietrangelo wraps around the boards and gets it out, but that should be icing again here for the Vegas Golden Knights as they're just not able to get it out right now. And a good start here by the Wild, getting complete control in the offensive zone right now. Absolutely perfect start for the team. What did I want to open up? Face-off to the right of Robin Lehner right now as a face-off win here for the Wild. They try to chip it in deep, but unable to. Now it's behind Battle there, and it gets it out. Pacioretty, he has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. He's carrying it up. He chips it in. That stopped there. Kaprizov had it, but it got picked away. Good chance there by Nicholas Roy, and a big save there by Talbot. And now a battle up along the side of the boards. Now it gets up to the top. Nice shot there by Martinez, and a big save there by, I think that was actually Shea Theodore with the shot, and Cam Talbot makes a very wonderful save there. There's a good chance there. There's a good play there, and a big save there by Talbot as Nicholas Roy, he has a good opportunity there, but Kaprizov was not able to get a handle of it. Nicholas Roy makes a nice move. Talbot, even a bigger save there for the Minnesota Wild, as now the faceoff's to the left of him. And a faceoff win right off the get-go. Marchessault right on the jump to try to get straight to the net, and a good shift already as Riley Smith able to keep it in. Marchessault has it now. Tries to get it behind the net to Karlsson. Karlsson tries to center it, but now it's turned over, and the Minnesota Wild trying to get it out. And now will be all the way down the ice and picked up by Riley Smith in his own zone. Being pressured there hard. Martinez has it now. Wraps it around the boards and picked up by Carlson. Over to Shea Theodore. He's carrying it in now for the Vegas Golden Knights. Tries to get over to Marshall, but wasn't able to. Good chance. And right in the back of the net for the Vegas Golden Knights. William Karlsson puts up the Vegas Golden Knights 1-0. I'm trying to make new words here, boys. As Vegas, what a shot from William Karlsson. That goes bar down for the Vegas Golden Knights. And the Knights start off with a great play as Shea Theodore, just a wonderful pass. Well, it kind of wasn't really a wonderful pass. It bounced off a couple of sticks until it landed in William Karlsson's stick and just went right in the back of the net. And the Vegas Golden Knights are up 1-0. Just a random shot. And that was just beautiful. Just threw it right on the net. And that's what happens, boys, when you just get pucks on the net. As a face-off win here for the Minnesota Wild. They're trying to break it into the zone as they did start up. Oh, and a big hit there as well. But that's turned over almost by Tuck. But the Minnesota Wild have it now. Bonino makes a nice pass over to his teammate. Back over to 28, Ian Cole. Oh, and that's turned over. Now the Vegas Golden Knights were on rotation, but they got lost it once again. And now it is over to Ian Cole. Ian Cole chips it down the boards, and that's all the way down the ice. And that's picked up by Pietrangelo as he wraps around the boards over to Max Pacioretty. He has it now, carrying it into the play, and that should be offside. Good play here already between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. It has been entertaining as all hell. Big hit there by Carrier on Saucy. Absolutely hammering in there. Big hit there by him, which was absolutely entertaining to see. I hate when I'm streaming, my computer's like a snail slow. Alright. As the puck's behind the net, Cam Talbot has now, big play there. As they send around the boards, Johansson battling alongside of the boards right now, trying to get it out here. The Vegas Golden Knights really pressuring on the Minnesota Wild right now. And this is a big thing. Minnesota Wild just got to continue to play the way that they're playing right now. You know, shutting that the game down on the Vegas Golden Knights as much as you can. Get them exhausted. They have a short bench out there, especially offensively. So just keep wearing them down. Keep throwing that body around. And hopefully you can wear them down. But hopefully you don't wear yourselves out at the same time, as both these teams are on the back-to-back. And a nice move there by Matt Dumpa. And a nice shot there and a big save there by Lehner. And a penalty will be called here for the Vegas Golden Knights as a high sticking call. As for Nicholas Hague, he'll be going to the box, and Minnesota Wild will be going to the power play. So this is a big opportunity here for the Minnesota Wild to, you know, capitalize and get a goal back up on the board. So can you stream the Leafs-Habs game tomorrow, please? I will not be able to stream the Habs versus Leafs game tomorrow. I will be live streaming the Flames versus Oilers game tomorrow with my bud. Sorry, I will not be able to do the Leafs versus Habs game, because I'll be going over to his place, so I don't want to do it back-to-back. Because we're going to be recording a podcast right afterwards as well. The PCM podcast is a face-off win here for the Minnesota Wild. Nice shot here, and that is out of play. I will stream another Leafs game here sooner or later, though, because there's no more Oilers versus Leafs game, so there will definitely be a Leafs game in the schedule sooner or later. Face off to the left, or no, to the right of Robin Lehner, as Victor Rask will be taking the face-off, and a face-off win here for the Wild, as Fiala over to Spurgeon. He has now along the point, over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov has, or no, that's, no, to Kaprizov, over to, who is that? Is that Eriksson Ek? Who is that? I don't know. Anyways, battle alongside of the boards as McNabb, he has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights as he sends it all the way down the ice, and that's picked up by Talbot. The power play for Minnesota is not very good, 31st in the league, and they're going up against one of the best PKs in the league, so it's going to be pretty hard to get a goal here as Kaprizov makes a nice little move. They're breaking in. Zuccarello, he chips it over to Kaprizov. Over to Spurgeon. That's who that was. Spurgeon. Victor Rask has it now for the Wild. He chips it back up. Spurgeon not able to keep it onside. And now that's Kaprizov. He has it now, making a nice little pass to Kevin Fiala. Fiala over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov has it now. Makes a nice pass over to Raz. Up to the point to Spurgeon. Nice shot. Rebound. Ooh, the puck was bouncing, but not able to get a shot on the net as Bonino makes a pass over to Spurgeon. Fiala has it now. Fiala chips it over to Spurgeon. Back up over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov loads up. Nice shot there. That just tips. Bonino gets it over to Kevin Fiala. Fiala over to Spurgeon. Back over to Fiala. Tries to get it down to Bonino, but not able to. Gets it up to the point to Spurgeon. Over to Kaprizov. Tries to get over to Fiala. Big shot there by Spurgeon. Nice shot, and the puck is all the way down the ice with 24 seconds left here on the power play with 13:27 left here in the first period. As the Minnesota Wild, they're breaking it down. Nice little pass over to his teammate. Over to Matt Dumpa. Matt Dumpa holding it alongside of the boards. Over to a nice shot there by Hartman, I think that was, as that's all the way down the ice. And that's picked up there by Cam Talbot and will be left there for his defensive partner. Over to Zuccarello now. Zuccarello makes a nice little pass as I think that was number 10 breaking it in for the Minnesota Wild, but wasn't able to. As now the Vegas Golden Knights are on the attack as the power play was killed off. And now it's a fight alongside the boards. Kolesar, he's out. And now the Vegas Golden Knights, it's all the way down the ice and picked up by Pietrangelo in his zone. Over to Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore chips it all the way up to Pacioretty, and they chip it on inside. Oh, and a fight now. Big Carrier running right in there, grabbing the puck. Carrier still having it a battle. Kolesar now has it up to the point to McNabb. McNabb winds up. Big shot there and a big block in front of the net. And Ian Cole goes right down. That was a stinger right there from the point as Ian Cole, he has it now. Chips it up to the boards, but that got turned over. McNabb, nice shot on the net, but that's blocked once again by Ian Cole. And now over to 25 of the Minnesota Wild. Jonas Brody makes a nice little pass, and it's broken in. Greenway, he has it now. Nice tight shot, and right in the back of the net is Kaprizov. I think tipped that one in, and the Minnesota Wild tie up the game at 1-1 with Kaprizov making a wonderful move there. That was sexy. Wow, what a goal there for the Minnesota Wild as Kaprizov gets himself on the board as a nice break into the zone. A nice skate here by Greenway, just throws it into the net, and Kaprizov tips it right into the back of the net here for the Minnesota Wild and ties up the game here in the first period. What a start here, and what a goal there by Kaprizov as the face-off is back in the action here with 11:56 left here in the first period. It has just been crazy action between these two teams. Lots of back and forth and lots of chances for both teams. This is looking like it's going to be a very exciting game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as the Vegas Golden Knights or the Minnesota Wild looking to break it in. Number 27, Nick Bjugstad looking around, chips it up to the point, and a big shot there and a big block there for the Vegas Golden Knights as they look to break it out now. And that's picked up by Marchessault. Salt. He has a note for the Vegas Golden Knights. Nice little dangle. He circles back up. Nice shot. Big save there by Talbot. Now Carlson, he has it, chips it over to Alex Tuch. Tuch up to the point. Nice shot there. That just misses the net wide. Battle there. Spurgeon, he has it now alongside of the boards. Ties himself up with the ref there. Almost collided with him. And Pietrangelo does not keep it in for the Vegas Golden Knights as it gets out. Pietrangelo making some nice moves. And off the player's skates there. And now back over to, I think that's McNabb. McNabb chips it up. Now it's a pass over to Nosek. Tuch, nice chance. So that just missed the net, I think. Either that or rung right off the post. And what a chance. And that's chipped all the way down the ice. Slotted over there. Pietrangelo as he's trying to chip it up over to Carrier. And now the Vegas Golden Knights looking to break it down. Pietrangelo over to Nosek. Not able to pull it off. As now it's getting outside the zone. Picked up by Martinez over to his defensive partner. And the Vegas Golden Knights look for a change. Matt Dumpa has it now over to Fiala. Fiala tries to slide it over to Zuccarello, but just misses pass. Get it over to Fiala, but a nice defensive play. Dumpa, big shot there that just misses the net. Brodin keeps it in the zone though, but that's picked up by Mark Stone as he gets it down. He's breaking into the zone here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Over to Martinez. Nice shot there. Big save there by Talbot. As Roy, another nice shot there and a save there by Talbot once again. As the Minnesota Wild look to get it out. Johansson breaking it in here for the Minnesota Wild. He did fan on a pass there as well. And now the Vegas Golden Knights, they're breaking in here to the Minnesota Wild. Mark Stone, but that puck gets chips outside the zone. Zuccarello, or Hartman, I meant, breaks it in, or a shot there on Lehner, and he will freeze the puck with a 9:37 left here in the first period as we head off to our first commercial break. I'm just going to share this thing to one more person. Hang on, boys. But what a good start to the first period, man. I'm absolutely loving this game. Top to bottom, this has been a very entertaining game. There we go. Hey, now how's it going, buddy? Nice streaming the American games. Yeah, the Golden Knights versus Wild game. I decided to mix it up a little bit. I wanted to do some other games and not just do all the Oilers games. So, wanted some variants. I did want to test it out with the Oilers games, and they've been absolutely entertaining. So I thought, why not do an American game? The Knights and Wild, two teams I've been wanting to watch for a bit. With the Knights and, you know, Pacioretty and Wild with, well, not with just Pacioretty, Stone as well, and Shea Theodore and Pietrangelo, and Kaprizov is one of the guys that I wanted to watch tonight. He's been a really entertaining player as we are back from commercial break between these two teams. I do want to see if I am still live in the game. Okay, yeah, I am. I'm still good. I wanted to check if everything was all right. As we're back in the action as the first line's out there for the Minnesota Wild as they're trying to get on the attack as the Carlson line is out there for the Vegas Golden Knights as Spurgeon does keep it in. And Greenway over to Joel Eriksson Ek as he's breaking it in here for the Minnesota Wild, being cut off. And now Kaprizov tried to get it over to Greenway, but turned over there by William Karlsson. As now it's over to Smith and over to Marchessault as they break it into the zone. Smith gets it now, making some moves there on Spurgeon. And now it is wrapped around and picked up here by Eriksson Ek. Looking to break it out here for the Vegas or for the Minnesota Wild. Over to Greenway. Greenway handling the puck. Trying to do some stuff right now. Chips it over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov over to Greenway. Up to this nice chance there by Eriksson Ek. And what a chance there is now. It's going to get outside the zone here for the Minnesota Wild. I've seen the Wild at the old Rexall. Oh, bro. You know what? Oh, I love being I miss the old Rexall Center. Oh, what a chance there by the Minnesota Wild. And hey, Leafs fan, how's it going, bud? As the Vegas Golden Knights, and welcome back, buddy. As a nice big hit there by Ian Cole alongside of the boards there on Nusek. What a hit there. Another grinding on the alongside of the boards as the Wild do get it outside the zone. And that's picked up by Coghlan in the Knights zone. As he handles the puck looking for an open player and he makes a nice pass. But that's almost turned over. A fight for the puck. He good. Colasar over to Coghlan again. Haig has it now as he whips it into the zone. And that will not be icing there. As looking to battle for the puck. Saucy trying to get it out. Battling with Tuck as he gets it up to the to McNabb. Over to Tuck. Tuck chips it back down. Roy, he has it now alongside of the boards. Gets it over to Colasar. Back up to the point to McNabb. McNabb, big slap shot there. And that just tips wide and out of play. What a chance. It almost looked like it went into the net. As I think we're heading off to another commercial break with 7 minutes left in the game. As Tuck had it so close. 7:45 left. That rang right off the post. What a chance. Oh my lord, what a play. What a play. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to slap that like button if you haven't already. We are already at 7 likes, so make sure to keep slapping that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, as we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So all the support that is given, thank you very much. And hey, Perla, how's it going, my man? But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, go straight ahead. That is very much appreciated if you do, as we're right now on the road to 500 subscribers. And Perlo Wisdom is also in the chat, the man who I will be doing a live stream, hopefully, on the Carolina Hurricanes Dallas Stars game on Sunday. Hey, Dig, how's it going, bud? Good game so far? Oh, yeah, it's been a very fun game between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Wild. Kaprizov got a big goal there for the Wild, tying up the game, and William Karlsson got the first goal of the game with an absolute snipe from Karlsson. So, yeah, it has been a very, very entertaining game so far. So, hope you guys are all having a good day in the chat. Make sure you also like the video, hit that subscribe button, share with as many people as you possibly can, as we're looking to get this stream to the big heights tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big heights tonight. So, hey, Perlo the Wise. Yes, the wise man, Perlo. The pearls of wisdom. As also, Perlo, I told you the Buffalo Sabres was going to win last night, and they did. They did win last night, which I was it was pretty embarrassing for Philly to lose 6-1. And then they lost against the Buffaloes, or against the Rangers tonight, which kind of was a bummer for them. They're right back to losing. But we're back from commercial break here as face-off win here for the Vegas Golden Knights as Brodin makes a nice seam pass, and the Minnesota Wild looking to break it in. They chip it in, but that will be offside for the Wild. As we're right back in the game. Nick Bjugstad out there. As pretty entertaining game so far as the bottom line out there for the Minnesota Wild. That was the line that was out there. I was wondering who was out there. I think this is really the first time I got to see this line. Need Vegas ML to complete a parlay. Oh, nice. You need the Vegas Golden Knights to win. Kaprizov is shoe in for the Rookie of the Year. Yeah, unless Jason Robertson keeps competing the way that he's been competing for Dallas there, he could totally do it. But Kaprizov is practically the guy that's going to win the Rookie of the Year no matter what. It's going to be pretty hard to beat him. As we're back in the action here with 7:22 left as the Wild were breaking it in. As now the Knights looking to break it out, but a good keep in by Brodin. But the Vegas Golden Knights have a 2-on-1. Nice shot there as Mark Stone had a beautiful opportunity, and Cam Talbot makes a big save there for the Minnesota Wild as it keeps it a tie game here. As Brodin did try to keep it in, and then it was a big 2-on-1. Stone kept a hold of it and shot it right into the chest of Cam Talbot. As, yeah, I hate my team right now. Oh, the Philadelphia, yeah, it sucks. Like, I don't know what's Philly doing right now, man. I don't know if it's just the coach or just the core. It's just, it seems like such a bad team right now, and just seems like the team is just not working out very well right now. They're struggling hard. I mean, same with Boston. Boston's struggling hard as well, and Philly could easily capitalize on that without a doubt. What a chance there by Marchessault, but that just swung a ride as now Marchessault, he has it now trying to get a shot on the net, still battling, trying to keep it in as that is offside, but they chip it in. And now, yeah, and Kevin Lankinen as well for rookie, without a doubt. Sounds like a good game so far. Oh, it is. It's such an entertaining game for this between these two teams right now. As a battle alongside of the boards here. Greenway trying to pick it up, but William Karlsson, he has it now. Makes a nice little pass over to Marchessault, but wasn't able to. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? How's it going as we, the Minnesota Wild send into the zone. Everyone cheering for Vegas tonight from what it seems like. As the Vegas Golden Knights looking to carry it in. Over to Carrier. Carrier chips it over to Martinez. Martinez back over to Carrier. Big slap shot there and a big block there by Eriksson Ek. As McNabb, he has it now. He chips it in. And that's picked up there. Battle alongside of the boards. Carrier up to the point to Pietrangelo. Another nice shot there. And that is over to McNabb now. McNabb chips it over to William Carrier. Carrier battling alongside of the boards. Over to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo looking. He's walking along the point, down into the corner. Over to Nosek. Nice chance there. That rung right off the post, I think. Or that just missed wide. That was close. As now it's over to McNabb. McNabb, a nice shot there and a block there once again. As the Vegas Golden Knights not able to muster enough shots on that shift there. And Dig cheering for the Wild. There we go. We got some Wild for supporters. I think I'm gonna cheer for the Wild too tonight. I'm liking the Kaprizov kick, and I'm just liking the Minnesota Wild team. Honestly, with Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek is such a beauty. Kaprizov's a beauty. Greenway's a beauty. I love this entire team. They're all beauties. And let's go Vegas from Victoria as we're heading off to commercial break with 5:17 left here in the first period. As what an entertaining game so far. Wild surprising me this season. Yes, they have been, especially in this game. They have honestly been playing very, very well to start this game off tonight. Playing a very, very competitive game between these two teams. And especially Minnesota. Minnesota's playing a very good game tonight against the Vegas Golden Knights. They were right off the get-go playing very hot, jumping right on them. And anyways, I hope the Ottawa makes the playoffs so the Leafs play them. Ottawa plays good against the Leafs. Yeah, why would you want that, bro? Why would you want to face the Ottawa Senators? Because if you lose, that's just a massive embarrassment. Come on, man. I mean, Montreal is going to be a pain in the ass to beat anyways, but Kaprizov is, yeah, dude, I'm not a big fan of a lot of Russians, but Kaprizov is just such a talented player. He honestly is. Such an entertaining, talented player there in Minnesota, really making that team fun to watch, which is fun, you know? Like, Minnesota hasn't been a fun team to watch since I felt like Marian Gaborik was on the Minnesota Wild, right? Like, I mean, Zach Parise made the team pretty fun to watch too, but I think the last, bit of fun that the Minnesota Wild really had was when they had Marian Gaborik and Andrew Brunette, when they actually were kind of building up a solid team and then they all just screwed it up. But Marian Gaborik was an absolute beauty on Minnesota. Oh, good old H2O. I'm going to have to go fill up my water bottle after this. As we're going to be getting back into the action here very, very soon between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild here very, very soon. As they face off to the left of Cam Talbot and a face-off win here for the Knights. A nice shot there by McNabb. And a save. Pietrangelo. Oh, and he just breaks his stick in half as Pacioretty. He has now and wraps it around the boards. McNabb just able to keep it inside as the Vegas Golden Knights looking to keep it in, but they're not able to as it gets outside the zone as McNabb. He has now and he chips it in, and Kaprizov does look a lot like Bernard. Like Bernard. He is a very talented player. I think he could be one of the best wingers in the league here very, very soon. As Benino makes a nice little pass over to 22 of the Minnesota Wild. And the Vegas Golden Knights looking to break it out. Pietrangelo, he has now looking to make a pass. Holds on to it, chips up the boards. Mark Stone not able to get a handle of it, but he's in the corner. Chips it around to Pacioretty. Stone has it now, battling there for the puck. Minnesota Wild chips it around the boards. And it's picked up by Pietrangelo over to Nicholas Roy. He chips it in. Pietrangelo has it now, battling alongside of the boards. Minnesota trying to get it out, but up to the point to Martinez. Nice little pass to Pietrangelo, but he got hooked up there, and there will be a penalty for the Minnesota Wild as they'll be going to the box here with 4:13 left here in the first period as Pietrangelo got hooked up right in front of the net as the Vegas Golden Knights had a beautiful opportunity. Beautiful opportunity. As what a chance there. As a nice tip there by Pietrangelo. You would have been able to get a handle of it if Dumpa didn't hook him there. If Dumpa didn't hook him there, Pietrangelo might have just had a goal there for the Vegas Golden Knights, and they could have went up 2-1. So, big chance there. He got can opened or whatever the hell Louis DeBrusk says. As a face-off win here for the Minnesota Wild. Eriksson Ek protecting the puck well, trying to chip it out. And now it's a race for the puck. Shea Theodore battling there is now it will be picked up by Shea Theodore. Battle there. Eriksson Ek, though, keeps battling and is able to keep it inside the zone as the PK here for the Minnesota Wild is pretty good. Look at the Minnesota Wild almost getting an opportunity, killing off some time here. First 30 seconds already killed off and not one chance here for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's been all outside their own zone as Eriksson Ek, another great defensive play there once again. I see why people say that this kid is like a future Selke winner. Eriksson Ek is playing some great defensive hockey right now as the Minnesota Wild chip it all the way down the ice again. 1:13 left here on the power play already here for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's been a great kill here for the Minnesota Wild already, as Pacioretty has now passed over to Stone, almost turned over once again, and yes, it will. Johansson now, and he chips it all the way down the ice, and that'll be picked up by Lehner. What a great kill here by the Vegas Golden Knights, my lord. This is elite, as Pietrangelo leaves it there for Pacioretty. He's carrying it in here for the Knights. Tries to get it over, and once again, not able to. This entire power play has been spent outside of the zone here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Like, every single minute of it has been spent outside the Vegas Golden Knights, or outside of the Minnesota zone. As Brody, he has now makes another nice move as the Minnesota Wild or Vegas Golden Knights trying to get into a pattern, and the Vegas Golden Knights try to get it out. Stone keeps it in though, as has 20 seconds left here on the power play. Over to Pietrangelo, nice shot, but that's blocked, and it's outside the zone once again. And the Minnesota Wild have it. Nice shot there from the point, and a save there by Lehner there on Ryu, I think his name is, as Kolasar. He has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights, and the power play is finished here for the Wild, or for the Knights, I mean, as the Wild kill it off, as a nice play here. The Wild are looking to break it out now. Right there, they keep it in. Nice chance here, Carrier. Nice shot there by Kolasar, and a big save there by Talbot. Another big chance there from the point, and another big save there by Cam Talbot, as there was a couple swats, but no one was able to get a good handle of it, as now the Wild, they get it outside the zone, and that's picked up by Shea Theodore. Nice pass to Nosek, as he's carrying it in here for the Knights. He has a handle of it, circles back up, over to Kolasar, I think that is. No, Coughlin, I meant. He got tripped up. He puts it back over to Greenway. Greenway has it now over to Eriksson Ek. He has a handle of it now, being pressured there by Theodore. Tries to get it over there to Kaprizov. A good chance there. He has a handle of it behind the net now. Kaprizov, he makes a nice pass. Big one-timer that just misses the net, and Ian Cole was not able to keep it inside the zone. And now it's a pass over to his defense partner there in Saucy. Over to Cole. He has it now. Chips over to Kaprizov, or no, over to Greenway. Nice shots there, or no, that was, who was that? Number 49 there of the Minnesota Wild, and now it's over, oh no, it's over to 49. He keeps it in there for the Minnesota Wild, trying to break it out is the Knights, as they break it up. Carlson, he has now staying onside. Pietrangelo, he chips it in. 47 seconds left here in the first period, as Saucy, he chips it up the boards there, fighting there. It is 49 alongside of the boards. I think that might be Zuccarello, I feel. As Kaprizov, he has it now. They're looking to get it out. As Kaprizov, he chips it over and not able to keep it in, as Pietrangelo. Over to Nosek. Nosek, not able to get it out, is now Matt Dumpa. He has it now. 21 seconds left here in the first, as the Minnesota Wild looking to just play smart and get out of the first period. As, oh, trying to break it out. Mark Stone, they have it now. Matt Dumpa, he has it. Gets it over to the Minnesota Wild. 6 seconds left. He has it now. Ryan Hartman, he has it over to Matt Dumpa. Good chance there, and it is out of the net. Diggity dig. Wild could be a dark horse in the playoffs. They play a tight defensive game, what you need in the playoffs, and Talbot playing great. Yeah, same with Capo Caco as well. Great player there. We can have an Ontario battle in the playoffs. All others can't play the Flames. Yeah. But, I mean, you're probably going to be playing the Canadians. There's no way the Ottawa Senators make it into the playoffs. It's basically impossible. You would have to rely on a lot of luck and a lot of losses there for you would have to have a lot of losses there from the Canadians or the Canucks or whatever as well. I don't know, it's going to be pretty hard for the Sens to make it in. But yeah, you know what? I think the Minnesota Wild, I'm kind of feeling like they'll probably lose in the first round this year. But I feel like for years to come, I think Minnesota Wild could be a very, very tough team to beat, especially their tight, sound defensive game that they play. They could just be such a difference maker once it comes to the playoffs. Like, honestly, this team is just, you know, like you said, it's a dark horse definitely for this playoff run. If you're the Vegas Golden Knights or the Colorado Avalanche, you most likely probably wouldn't want to face the Minnesota Wild in the first round because they'll probably make your team tired. You'll probably beat them, but they're going to make you very tired for that next series that you're probably going to have to go up against either, you know, the Colorado Avalanche or Vegas Golden Knights, right? You're going to be having, you know, probably a series between Colorado and Avalanche. So whoever goes up against Minnesota Wild, I feel, is going to be more tired because, I mean, the Blues haven't been looking very good this year. They've been just looking dysfunctional. Arizona, if they make it in, really, like, how far can they go? So I feel like that second round series between Avalanche and the Knights is just going to be absolutely punishing if it does happen. Unless the Wild pull off a miracle and they beat the Knights or the Avalanche in the first round, which would be embarrassing for most of those teams. A lot of these teams want to make it past that, so you definitely don't want to lose that in that quick of fashion. You wanna be able to win. That's what you really want. But good first period here between the Wild and the Knights. As just to let you guys know, if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. That'll be very much appreciated. As right now we're trying to get this channel to 500 subscribers right now, on the road to it. So hopefully we can hit that. That would be absolutely amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you that do hit that like button and subscribe as well. And diggity dig, yeah, I agree. Flames out, Canucks out, Sens out of the playoffs. I agree. Unless like the Canucks and the Flames catch on fire, then yeah, sure. But with the way that the Flames are right now, and the way that the Canucks are so bad defensively, and the way that the Sens are, and the amount of games that the Canadiens still have, I think they have only played 33 games compared to the Flames and the Canucks, who have played 37. I mean, anything's possible right now. We still have lots of hockey left, but I feel like the Canucks and the Flames are basically not going to make it to the playoffs this year. It's going to be very, very hard for those teams to make it in. They're going to have to play their best hockey this weekend, especially for the Flames. Like, the Flames have to play their best hockey this weekend against the Oilers, just to gain that momentum and get a couple wins underneath their belt. Especially with the Canadiens, they got to hope that the Canadiens lose the rest of their games as well, and that they beat the Canadiens in the rest of their games as well. So lots of pressure. So I will be right back, though. I'm going to go and quickly grab some water. And I'll be right back. And a quick leak as well. I got to take a quick leak, as I'll be right back in about 2 minutes, boys. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Hey, boys. I'm back. Oh, yeah. I want to take a look at the stats between these two teams right now, because I'm curious to see what the stats are between the Knights. Also, the Islanders, my lord, 8 straight goals. God damn, man. Also, this is the only game tonight. I think the last two finals. Oh, Montreal also got a win tonight as well, 4-1. Yeah, man, Montreal's gained some momentum right now. 2 big wins. They're getting themselves closer to the Oilers right now. So it's time to kick it in the gear, man. This is even 10-9 for shots for the Minnesota Wild, almost even on hits, 6-4 for the Knights. This is going to be an entertaining game. I thought the Wild, they were going to be, or the Knights were going to be a little bit weaker, but seeing what they're doing right now is pretty good. If I traded Matthews and Sandin and a first for McDavid, no. I would never take that, Matthews is a good player, and Rasmus Sandin, solid defenseman, but as a prospect and is unproven, is nowhere near. And a first-round pick that, will probably be, a 30th overall selection, it wouldn't be worth it. Legit for McDavid, it would have to be an all-star, a star-studded prospect, and picks of like 4 years in a row of first-round picks. You would need to add a lot of things. Think about how big the Wayne Gretzky trade. This deal would probably be a hell of a lot bigger. I want to see a Habs-Leafs first-round matchup. That would be awesome, with Habs knocking off the Leafs in the first round. Leafs out in the first round once again. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, yeah, I would totally see the Leafs getting knocked out in the first round by almost anyone. I mean, once you get to the playoffs, it's totally a different game. You might dominate them during the regular season, but you might have their number during the playoffs. Playoffs are, completely different hockey. That's why I think playoff hockey for NHL is one of the hardest things to predict. Like, you could predict, how the regular season might go by just looking at a team, but it's hard to predict who could be, a Stanley Cup winner. You can predict it, but you can't really, see how it will happen. So, I could see either the Toronto Maple Leafs either dominating in this year's playoffs or getting absolutely smashed by the Jets or the Oilers or the Canadiens or whoever they go up against. I could definitely see them getting their asses kicked, but I could also see them dominating. Especially if they're going out and picking some people. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Linus Ullmark and Mike Hoffman. Now, I don't know why you would want Mike Hoffman. That's just going to make the team worse defensively. Mike Hoffman is just the worst defensive player ever. Leafs built for regular season, Habs built for playoffs. You know what? I do believe that. I do believe that because you look at what the Habs did last year against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Right, you look at what the Habs did against the Penguins. The Penguins, yes, they're not, but they had a very strong team. Yeah, they had Crosby. They had a pretty good defensive team at the time, and they had some good, strong defenders. But the Canadiens went in there, they smashed some bodies. Now they added also Josh Anderson, and they built their team up pretty good there. So it would definitely be a competitive series without a doubt. The Canadiens are very built for the playoffs. And you can definitely see that, especially with the Eric Staal addition. And then, depending on how Cole Caulfield plays as well, never know. The Habs could be, a team that could jump right back into fourth or first. This is a team that has still a lot of momentum. I think the top four has already been kind of selected in the Canadian division, especially with the Habs winning tonight. With the Habs winning tonight, I don't really see anyone really moving. Right, the Canadiens have such a huge lead over the Calgary Flames right now. I feel like it's going to be Toronto, Winnipeg, Edmonton, and Montreal. Which I've never seen the Winnipeg Jets make it in there. I should have predicted the Winnipeg Jets more. I don't know why I doubted their top six. I doubted them so much, and then they surprised me. I didn't know how I felt about their defense, especially since the whole division's so offensive. I didn't know if their offense was going to, back up their defense, but so far it has. And especially if the Winnipeg Jets build up their defensive core even more, it'll be a pretty scary team without a doubt. Very scary team. What about Matthews, Nylander, and Sandin, Hyman, 2 years of first for McDavid? Now, under salary cap, that would never work, but, you look at that deal, you probably, I don't know, might take it. Because without a doubt, I mean, you would never trade McDavid away. There would be no chance I would ever trade away McDavid for Matthews. I don't think I would ever take that deal. But that would build up your team pretty damn thick, right? That would be a pretty thick and juicy team. But yet again, you don't have McDavid. It's hard to build a trade that, it's like the exact same thing with Eichel. It's hard to build a trade for Eichel because Eichel's such a good player. The Hurricanes and Oilers 2006 rematch in the finals. That's my prediction. The rematch. Dude, I would love that. Me and my dad would absolutely love that if the Oilers went up against the Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup final. I mean, I wouldn't want to because the Hurricanes are such a tank this season. I mean, the way that they're built, like the Eastern Conference, I think this year, without a doubt, will probably bring home the Stanley Cup again, unless the Avalanche has a say in it, because the East Division, man, like there's so many good teams in the East. The Islanders, I mean, the Washington Capitals are on and off. Pittsburgh's been doing red hot lately. Hurricanes, Tampa Bay, Florida. I mean, Florida had a great season this year, and they've been just doing fantastic. So there's lots of good teams down there. We should be getting back into the game here very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Here, very, very soon. What else is there on Twitter? Anything on Twitter? Should be getting back to the game here soon. And y'all check had Luke Glendening on his U.S. Olympic team for next year. Oh, geez. Olympic team? Luke Glendening? Fuck, that's rough, bro. Good centerman, but God, I would not want him as me on my offensive team. Hell no. Would not want that. Oh, also, once I, start working a little bit more and stuff starts rolling in a little bit, the dough, I'm going to start doing some more pack openings for you guys, some hockey cards, and I would like to also do some jersey stuff as well. So I'm planning on doing a lot of that stuff, buying some more jerseys, because I would like to get my collection up. I only have like a very small collection right now. But Florida's like, whoa, this year. The league is very unpredictable. So many great teams. Yeah, there's a lot of great teams this year. This has been a very exciting year. I was talking with Perlo about how exciting, the defensemen that are coming up in the league. You already had Victor Hedman being an all-star, but yeah, McAvoy. I mean, I didn't even bring up his name, but Haskinainen, Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, and Noah Dobson. There's so many young, great defensemen in this league right now that are just amazing. I'm just excited about the future of this league, honestly. Did I just smudge my glasses? Yeah, I did. God damn it. Of course I smudged my glasses. Oh, I also watched the Blue Jays game today. They got a big W. I know it's not hockey related, but the Blue Jays won. Maker for Draisaitl? No. I don't know. I don't think Joe Sakic would ever do that. Colorado, I don't think would ever trade. I mean, that's a tough deal. That's a tough deal to think about because Cal Maker is a generational. I would almost think they're on an even level, but I don't know. I would definitely take it because I would love a defenseman, but it would make the Oilers' offense way weaker. So I don't think I would do that because Draisaitl and McDavid just a great 1-2 punch. Cale Maker's a great defenseman, but we could wait for a later trade that doesn't take away Draisaitl. Yeah, Blue Jays. Yeah, I'm a big Blue Jays fan. I'm actually thinking later on in the future, not this year, but next year. I'm thinking I start making Blue Jay reaction videos on the Blue Jays. Now, not for every game, of course. I'm not a goddamn madman. But for every week, I'll do a whole review of every game. And just talk about the week of, Blue Jays baseball and make a big long video on it. But I don't think I'm going to do that this year just because I'm still in school, finishing up everything. And I also have to kind of train back into baseball again because I fell out of it once the Blue Jays started rebuilding. And I was like, I'm not going to watch it anymore. And now I'm starting to watch it again with this year. And I would just like to jump back into baseball again. It gives me more content to do. It was one of my other favorite sports to watch. I was kind of a big basketball fan, but, I'm not a huge basketball fan. I'm more of a fan of baseball more than anything. It's like hockey and baseball. Football is in there a little bit with the CFL, but not too much. But I would really like to do reaction videos for the Blue Jays. I think that would be fun just every week. Make a big video talking about the great players of the week, track all the stats and all that sort of shit. I think that'll be fun. So we should be getting back into the game here very soon between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. Thank you for everyone for joining into the live stream. It has been a fun one already. If you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, scroll your ass down and scroll and hit that like button. That will be very much appreciated, boys. And appreciate every single one of you, my boys. The boys are in the club, all right? So thank you all for all the likes and the support already on the stream. It's been a fun stream already as I'm seeing the Popo drive by on the highway there. As we're looking like that we're gonna be getting back in. That would be great. Yeah, so I'm thinking in like a year or so, once I get familiar with baseball stats and all that, and familiar with baseball again, look forward to that next year, which I should still be doing YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna be stopping to do this YouTube stuff for a while. I might get a little crazier with me being done school, but this is something I would like to do for a long time, is doing this YouTube crap. I absolutely love it. Well, it's not even really crap. I mean, the company's crap, but, at least they give us a platform to upload on. But we should be getting back into the play here very soon. Also, the Blue Jays played huge. Hernandez, my boy. Big solo home run to tie up the game. And also the Ryu. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty pitcher. Playing almost better than Garrett Cole. Like, seriously, man. That's amazing how good he did against the ace and Garrett Cole. Absolutely amazing pitcher. And we were able to beat him, which is huge for us. Huge for us. So, we're getting right back into the action between the Knights and the Wild as we have the face-off draw the two top lines, and it is a face-off win for the Wild as it's sent all the way into their own zone, and it's picked up here by Matt Dumba. He has now behind the net. Excuse me. Woo. As Kaprizov, makes a nice move there as he breaks it in. Kaprizov still has the puck. Tries to tuck it into Eriksson Ek, but it got poked away there as Greenway. He has now sends it all the way over to Kaprizov, but that got turned over now. And now it's a race for the puck. Dumpa and Carlson. Dumpa makes a nice move to keep a handle of the puck as he makes a pass over to Brodin, but misses the target. And is still picked up by Brodin as he's carrying it into the zone as it's good. Greenway battling alongside of the boards with Martinez. Carlson down there. Kaprizov, he has it now, making some nice moves. Still battling there with Carlson behind the net, and it's now picked up by Martinez and chipped up alongside the boards. Riley Smith stopped it up, and now it is outside of the Knights zone as it's a battle there in the neutral zone as the Wild looking to break it in as Kaprizov has it now here for the Wild. He circles back up, makes it nice, tries to get it over to number 40 there, I think, of the Wild. But now the Knights, they're breaking it in here. Mark Stone has it over to 27 there of the Knights. And now it gets back up as it's outside the zone as Pietrangelo. He rips it right on inside the corner. And another shot there from the point there from McNabb. And that is a good save there by Cam Talbot. Diggity dig, YouTube, thumbs down, Patreon on the radio. Thumbs up, baby, hell yeah. As Mark Stone, he has it now over to Nicholas Roy. Nicholas Roy, he circles it down. And a battle there, Mark Stone battling there with Spurgeon. Stone, nice chance there. Oh, that was a great chance there by Roy. As another nice shot there. As a big save there by Cam Talbot. Sorry, that was not Roy on that other chance there. Stone has it now. That was McNabb. As Stone dribbles it on the net and Cam Talbot swats it away. Nice play there by Talbot into the corner. As Stone gets it over to Pietrangelo. He makes a nice move. Nice little move over to McNabb. Slap shot. Big save there by Talbot. It's up in the air. And now it's picked up there by 20. And he chips up the boards for the Minnesota Wild and gets it out. Pietrangelo, nice little pass. As Nosek, he has it now. Nice little move. Cam Talbot makes a nice save there for the Minnesota Wild and keeps a hold of it with 17:39 left here in the second period. Oh, number 20 is Suter. Hey, line bot. How's it going, Marcus? Go Knights, go, baby. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, baby. Yeah, 20 is Suter. Yeah, 20 is Suter. Okay. As face-off to the right of Cam Talbot. And a face-off win here for the Knights. They keep it in the zone. And now it's up to the point, and it's all the way down the ice. And that will be off. No, not icing. As now Colasar or Coughlin, he chips it around the boards, and it's all the way down the ice, and will be picked up here by Ian Cole in the Minnesota zone, being pressured here by Nosek. He chips out the boards, but the Knights keep it in. Nice shot there by Haig, and a big save there by Talbot. And now the Knights are the Wild trying to get it out, but the Knights, they have it again. Tuck, he wings it around, and now it's into the Knights zone. But the Knights, they poke it right back into the neutral zone. And now the Wild chip it up. Talbot has an awesome record. Have you seen his numbers? Yeah, they are very impressive. It's in like above a 920 save percentage right now. It has been very impressive as the Knights, they keep it in. Zuccarello chips it over. Nice shot there. Ooh, what a great chance there by Johnson. Perfect opportunity there for the young man. Is now a nice little move. I think that's Hartman trying to make some nice maneuvers. A nice little shot there. Johnson, he has it now here for the Wild. Battle there. Another big slap shot there. Rio was right in front of the net, and a big save there by Lehner, and a good defensive play there by the Knights. As Marchessault Colasar, he chips it in here for the Knights. Cam Talbot keeps it behind the net. And now they look to break it up as Johnson, he has it now, chips it over to Brodin. Brodin breaks it in. Wraps it around, tries to get it over to Ryu, but wasn't able to. Good defensive play there by the Knights. McNabb, and a long pass over to Smith, but that was batted down. And now the Knights, they have it now. As the whistle has been blown, I think there's offside there for the team. As a good chance here, man. The good back and forth. The Knights have been playing a very, very good second period. Getting a lot of shots. I think it was 5-1 last time that stat checked up. Popped up, I meant. So, sorry, I'm just reading my text. Face-off win as the face-off is the right to Cam Talbot. As now the Minnesota Wild, they have it now. Brodin, long pass all the way down. And, oh, what a big hit there as the Wild looking to get it out. As now the Vegas Golden Knights looking to break it in. Pacioretty, he has it over to Stone. Stone make a nice move. Big defensive play there as they're looking to break it out. Greenway, long pass over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon, nice shot there and a save there by Lehner. Another chance there by Greenway. Now a battle alongside the boards. Kaprizov, he has it now. Chips it up to Suter. Suter keeps it in. Wraps it around. And it's picked up now by Kaprizov. Over to Suter. Nice shot there. And now the Vegas Golden Knights looking to get it out. Here over to Pacioretty. Pacioretty tries to chip it in. And now it's picked up here by Greenway. Fanned on it a bit, but Suter has it now, making a nice little play. Suter chips it up the boards. Try to get it over to Rask, but not able to. As the Knights, they have it now in their own zone. And it's held by Shea Theodore. Long pass. And now it's a nice pass. Nosek over to Tuck. Tuck trying to get it over to Carrier. Carrier over to the point to Shea Theodore. Nice shot there. Blocked by his own teammate. Now the Minnesota Wild, they have it now. Kevin Fiala trying to break it into the zone. Nice move, but Tuck gets it now. Trying to get it out, but the Wild do keep it in. But Shea Theodore, he has it now. Over to Nosek. Nosek, and a long pass over to Tuck. Tuck has it now, but that's offside. Game predictions, 4-2. Goal scorers: Carlson, Theodore, Nosek, Pacioretty, 1 empty net. Shots 34-29. Yeah, you got the Carlson one there. Great game so far. It has been a great game so far between these two teams. It has been very, very entertaining. I'm cheering for the Minnesota Wild. I feel like the Minnesota Wild are going to win this game. Greenway's been buzzing. Zuccarello's been buzzing too. I feel like he's going to pot a couple in this game. But I feel like it's going to be a close one. I feel like it's going to be a 3-2 Wild. I feel like it's going to be. As Hartman gets kicked out of the zone, as Johansson will be taking the face-off here for the Minnesota Wild as a face-off win here for the Knights. As they do keep it in, though. Zuccarello making a nice little pass there over to Hartman. Hartman now wraps around. Nice shot there by Lehner. And now Haig trying to chip it up, but Zuccarello almost kept it inside the zone. As Hartman, he has it now. And that will be offside. We'll love to see the Kings grab that 4th position in the playoff for the playoffs. Yeah, that would be an amazing chance. It's Nosek. Like Nosek. Oh, Sek. Nosek. Am I saying it right? Thomas Nosek. 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 Okay, I think I got it. Nosek. Face-off win here for the Wild as it's all the way down the ice, and that's picked up by Talbot. Talbot has it and left it there for his defensive partner there in Cole. I think it is here for the Wild as he has it now. Cole holding on to it. Pass over to Saucy as he chips it over to his man, and they chip it in. Zuccarello now has it. Battling there for the puck as it almost gets chipped out, but Saucy keeps it in. Trying to chip it in. Nice chance there. Zuccarello makes a big save there. God, people are calling me and shit. As now it's all the way down the ice, picked up by Saucy, looking to chip it in, and he flicks it in, and it will be picked up by Theodore. Theodore has it now wrapped around. Hartman chips it, but over. Oh, nice play back over to Hartman. Hartman over to Zuccarello. Great chance there, but just fanned wide as Matt Dumpa, he has it now on the point. Matt Dumpa waiting, trying to chip it back in. They turn it over. Mark Stone, he has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Over to Roy, but that's chipped outside the zone, and now it's a race for the puck. But Laner, he gets steps outside his net to wrap it around, and it's picked up here by Shea Theodore. Tries to get it down, but it's batted down, and now Nicholas Roy, he has it now over to Marchessault. Marchessault, nice chance, big save there by Talbot, and now Eriksson Ek, he has it over to Greenway. He chips it back over. There was a trip there, but it was not called. Kaprizov, he has it now. Kaprizov holds on to it, leaves it for an open man there in Suter. Suter being cut off there by Carlson. Pietrangelo trying to get it out, and Smith does. Over to Marchessault, a 2-on-1. Marchessault has it now over to Smith. Smith not able to get that shot off as a great opportunity, but was not able to get it off. And now the Wild, they're breaking it in. Greenway over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov making some nice moves, but Smith holding on to Kaprizov, and there we go. There's the penalty and a hold there by Riley Smith there on Kaprizov as the Minnesota Wild will be going to the box. But before that, we're going to be heading off to commercial break here with 12:24 left here in the second period. Entertaining game so far here, ladies and gentlemen. Entertaining game so far. Lots of action back and forth between these two teams. It has been a lot of fun, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to slap that like button and hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And if you have, it's very much appreciated. And if you're thinking about it, I appreciate that as well. As right now we're on the road to 500 subs, as we're right now at 447. So if you can, please hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it a heck ton. But it's been a pretty entertaining game. Hoping that it's going to be entertaining all the way through. Which it has been already. This game has been so much fun between the Wild and the Knights. Even though it is a tie game 1-1 right now, we've seen some great goals there by Kaprizov and William Karlsson there for the Knights. Those were your two goal scorers. It was a beautiful shot there by Karlsson and a great redirect by Kaprizov to get the first goal of the game for the Wild, and the first goal of the entire game by Karlsson. So it's been a pretty entertaining game as we're right now in commercial break right now, as we wait for the game to get back into the action. I absolutely hate commercial breaks. I gotta say so. I wish the game could just go continuous. I could care less about commercial breaks. Kaprizov drawing penalties. Players already know how dangerous he is. Oh yeah, he's a very dangerous player out there. I mean, do whatever you can to, slow that guy down, because honestly, he is a very, very powerful player out on that ice. Very, very powerful. As the face-off will be to the left, or to the right, Robin Lehner, as Victor Brass will be taking the face-off. He is 4 out of 5 on face-offs right now, the best face-off man for the Minnesota Wild, as he gets thrown out, and it looks like Benino will be taking the face-off here for the Wild, as they get a face-off win. Battle there alongside of the boards. Rask battling for it, as now it's up to Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Rask. Rask trying to get it over to Fiala. It's tipped, but Fiala is able to get it. It's wrapped around over to Rask. Rask up to the point to Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov over to Fiala. Great chance there and a big save there by Lehner. And now it's up to the point. Spurgeon over to Rask. Rask has it now. Holds on to it. Nice shot and a glove save there by Lehner. What a beautiful glove save there. Holy crow. Keeping the Knights in this game tied. And it was a beautiful save too. It was like the Bonino was blocking it a little bit too, and he just sticks his glove out, makes a beautiful save there. I think that was right through the wickets of Bonino. Great save there by Robin Lehner. And they face off once again, be to the right of Lehner, and a face-off win here for the Knights. As Haig has it now, looks to get it out, and he does not. Spurgeon keeps it inside the zone, but there the second attempt, that gets it out, and it's now all the way down the ice, and that is picked up by Cam Talbot and left there for Jared Spurgeon, as now the Minnesota Wild looking to break it out over to Kevin Fiala. He has now been tied up over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov, he has now tries to make a nice pass, but that's tipped. Kaprizov still has it being pressured there by Pietrangelo, and now Fiala over to his man, Spurgeon. Oh, trying to get over to Kaprizov, but that's turned over. William Karlsson, a 2-on-1 here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Karlsson holds up. Nice shot there, and that just misses the net. What a great chance there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Another nice shot, and a save there by Cam Talbot as the Knights, they look to break it in as Spurgeon over to Fiala. Fiala, 42 seconds left on the power play, and they turn it over as the Vegas Golden Knights look to just waste the rest of the time as Tuck skates it back and ices it all the way down the ice there for the Knights. As it's now picked up by Dumpa. Dumpa has it now. Here for the Wild. Johansson, he has it here for the Wild, trying to get it out. Zuccarello being pressured up to the point to Suter. Nice shot there. A big slap shot there by Hartman, blocked by his own teammate there in Dumpa. And now 10 seconds left here on the power play, and that should do it here for the power play for the Wild. A couple good chances, but no goals as Hartman breaking it in. Jonas Brodin, great opportunity there as they do keep it inside the zone as it turned over there by Kolasar, I think that was. And now it's all the way down the zone. Another 2-on-1 here. Smith, he gets it over to Kolasar. And oh, great save by Cam Talbot. What a save! As he goes lateral over to the other side in a beautiful glove save by Cam Talbot. Wow, what a save. What a save. The save of the night right there. Wow. Gets a cross glove save. Lehner not a bad goalie. Check out Cam Talbot as he absolutely robs Keegan Kolasar of a for sure goal on a 2-on-1. Wow. That was amazing. As a great, oh, and another rebound, another trade chance by Keegan Kolasar. How did that not go in the back of the net for the Knights? Oh my God. How are these not going in the net, man? Holy crow, is now the Wild have a great opportunity. Greenway, great chance. Lehner swats it out. Eriksson Ek, another great opportunity. Lehner with another big save. That's a goaltender fight between Lehner and Talbot. Saucy makes a nice move. Tries to get it over to Bukestad. Not able to. Still a battle in front of the net. My voice is dying. Holy crow. Great saves by both Talbot and Lehner. As Bukestad getting in the front of the net. Great chance there by Kaprizov. Over to Saucy. Saucy over to Kaprizov once again. Tries to get over to Bukestad, but wasn't able to. Oh. Wow. What a chance. What a chance. My lord. Cam Talbot. Can we just score a goal? My lord. Great opportunities. As now the Vegas Golden Knights look to get it out now. As it's a fight for the puck, as battle of goaltenders. Yeah, it is certainly is. Hey, now it is a battle of goaltenders making some great saves. As Nicholas Roy was not able to find the puck, as now the Minnesota Wild looking to break it in. Nice little move here by number 22 of the Knights, Fiala. As it's a battle alongside the boards. Now the Knights, they look to break it out. Max Pacioretty, he has the speed. Oh, centers it over to Haig. Haig had all control of it, but now it's back in the Minnesota Wild control. Fiala, but it's turned over there by Mark Stone. Good defensive play. Stone has a handle of it. Over to Carlson. Still has a handle of it. Oh my god, what a great chance. Talbot was totally out of his net. And now Shea Theodore over to his defensive partner, Carlson. Great chance there, but just, oh my lord, just fanned on it. And now there will be a penalty going to the Minnesota Wild, and the Vegas Golden Knights will be going on the power play. Kolesar once again. Oh my god, Cam Talbot with a paddle save there on Keegan Kolesar again. This could be going to OT 1-1 tie. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The goaltenders are playing tremendous in this game right now. Oh. I'm going to check my fantasy team. Trocheck did great tonight. Oh, Martinez got me a point too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh. My voice is dying as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, power play. Yeah, power play for the Vegas Golden Knights, especially the momentum that they're having right now. They're doing pretty damn good. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to slap that like button. We're so close to 10 likes right now, so make sure to keep smashing that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated as we're back from commercial break with 8:17 left here in the second period. Cam Talbot's been playing great for the Minnesota Wild tonight, making some crazy good saves for the Wild, keeping them in this game. So we have some great chances here by the Wild to really, I mean, they got to battle back in this game big time right now as they're on the power play here for the Vegas Golden Knights and the Minnesota Wild. They need a big kill here right now. They've been great on the PK, but they need to continue as a face-off win here by the Knights. Shea Theodore over to Marcel, and a great shot there, and a big save there by Talbot. Yeah, another big kill, hopefully, for the Minnesota Wild. I hope in that too, man. They definitely need a big kill right now, without a doubt. Without a doubt. As they face off to the right in a face-off win. Smith over to Shea Theodore. Nice shot there, and that's blocked by Eriksson Ek, and he dumps it all the way down the zone with 1:47 left here on the power play. Already killing off about 20 seconds left. Here's Shea Theodore. He has it now. Over to Stone. Stone over to Marchessault. Over to Stone. Stone has it now. He's alongside of the boards, being pressured here hard by Suter. Marcel all the way around up to the point. And now Riley Smith trying to break it in. Ryan Hartman almost turns that one over, and now it's all the way down the ice, and it will be picked up here by Shea Theodore. 1:18 left here on the power play. Almost a full minute killed off already here for the Minnesota Wild. Marchessault tries to make a pass over to Stone, and it'll be a race for the puck in the corner. Brodin trying to get it out here for the Minnesota Wild. A battle. Stone up to the point to Pietrangelo. He has it now. Over to Riley Smith. A nice chance there, and that just misses wide. Up to the point to Pietrangelo. Another nice shot there. Over to Riley Smith. Smith over to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo. Nice tip there by Carlson, but that just misses wide into the corner. Stone, he has it now. Over to Pietrangelo. Over to Marchessault. Back over to Pietrangelo. Over to Riley Smith on the left side. Riley Smith over to Pietrangelo. Nice shot there. Big save there by Cam Talbot. Good defensive play there by Brodin to kick it into the corner. Stone, he has it now. Kicked over to Carlson for a quick second. Now it's up to Pietrangelo. Over to Stone. Stone try to get it over to Smith, and that is turned over. And now there's a 2-on-1 here for the Minnesota Wild. Johansson over to Hartman, but that just misses the pass. And now Hartman just chips it in, trying to kill off the rest of this power play. 15 seconds left here on the power play. What period are we on? We are in the second period between the Wild and the Vegas Golden Knights with 6:23 left here in the second period as the Wild look to get it out as the power play has expired here for the Knights, and it's damn right, Diggity Dog, another big kill for the Wild. We were right on that one, as the Wild do kill off another power play with 6 minutes left here in the second period as they look to break it in. Eriksson Ek, nice chance there, and that just misses wide as Nicholas Roy, he has now trying to chip it up. Nice move there by Bonino. The Vegas Golden Knights do keep it in as Talbot gets out of his net to make a nice pass. Eriksson Ek, he has it now here for the Minnesota Wild. Over to Ryu. He tries to chip it in, and that's batted into the corner. Battle for the puck as Nicholas Roy, he has it now protected the puck against Bonino. Chips it over to Alex Tuch, and Tuch chips it in here for the Knights. And it'll be picked up by Talbot and left there for his defensive partner in 20 there in Suter. And now it's all the way down to Kaprizov, but he gets stepped up there by McNabb. And now it's chipped around to Shea Theodore over to Nosek. He's battling there in the corner. Digging at it is number 49 trying to get it over to Kaprizov, but wasn't able to. Rask, that is over to, I think that was Spurgeon. Kaprizov, he has it now battling there with Nosek. He gets it over to, I think that was Fiala, as he gets plastered alongside of the boards. And the Vegas Golden Knights looking to break it up as Kolesar chips it in. As now it's in the Wild zone. Nosek gets it up to the point. Big slap shot there. Big save there by Cam Talbot. And now it's a battle there for the puck. Nosek, he has it now battling. Trying to get it out. The Minnesota Wild do. They're looking to bring it in. Greenway, he has it now. Big shot there by Kaprizov. Great rebound. Spurgeon and Lehner makes a big save there for the Knights. As Kolesar looking to break it in. And Cam Talbot leaves it there for Brodin. Brodin now over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon being battled there hard. Brodin pressured there hard over to Greenway. Greenway turns it over. Now the Knights have it now. Smith over to Carlson, but gets stopped up there by Greenway. Greenway has it now with 4:12 left here in the second period. They look to chip it in. As now the Knights, they have it now. As Hartman's stick gets batted right out of his hands. As the puck hit him so hard that stick flew out of his hands. As nice pass there by Dumpa over to Brodin. Back over to Dumpa. Dumpa back over to Brodin now as the Minnesota Wild look to break it in. They do. Nice play here by Bukestad. Bukestad, nice shot there. Lehner, big save there. The puck is still loose and the whistle has been blown. Nice save there by Lehner. And I think we're going to be heading off to commercial break as the Knights making some good plays and the Wild as well with 3:47 left as Kaprizov had a good chance there with Spurgeon with the big juicy rebound. As a good chance. Good period here, man. Very entertaining game between the Knights and the Wild right now. Very, very entertaining game. It's been a lot of action between these two teams. Oh, man, I miss pizza. Sucks that I can't eat it anymore. Oh, hey, guys, we're also 1 like away. If you could keep slapping that like button. If you haven't already, make sure to scroll down there. Check if you have. That'll be very much appreciated. And also, if you're new, subscribe. I do tons of content just like this. I do tons of live play-by-play. I got one planned for tomorrow between the Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers. We're all going to be going to my buddies, and we're going to be live streaming it from there. And then also, I'll be going live on Sunday as well for the Carolina Hurricanes and Dallas Stars game as well. So we got a busy weekend ahead of us. Lots of fun action coming forward for us. So it should be really, really exciting to do. I also do Oilers reaction videos. If you like to see Oilers fans getting angry, I'm your guy. I legit scream at my camera because I'm pissed off and I absolutely love the Edmonton Oilers. And I also do NHL 21 content as well with franchise modes and etc. etc. Yeah, I'm unfortunately dairy free. I cannot eat any dairy. So pizza, poutine, some of my favorite food. I figured out that it gave me heartburn. And, you know, the major bathroom number 2, the major craps. So I had to stop eating dairy, and now I'm dairy free, which is expensive and sucks. Sucks ass. Oh, that's what I can make for a snack tonight. I'm going to make some popcorn. I'm going to make some popcorn after the Knights and Wild game. As we're back from commercial break and a face-off win here for the Wild as Suter sends it in and picked up there by Bonino. Bonino battling there alongside of the boards as it's outside the zone. Nicholas Roy chips it over to Stone. And now it's picked up in the corner by Suter in the defensive zone here for the Wild as they're trying to get it out. Rask, he has it now being battled with as not able to get a handle of it. And now Pacioretty back over to Martinez. Over to Pietrangelo. Pacioretty looks to chip it in here for the Knights. And it's picked up by Talbot. Talbot wraps around the boards. Pacioretty stops it alongside of it as Pacioretty around the net. Over to Roy, battling there with Suter. Roy still having a handle of it. Over to Pacioretty. Roy gets it back now. It's a nice move there by Fiala. And it's a good chance here by the Wild. A 2-on-1. Kevin Fiala has it now, but a good defensive play as now it's behind the net. And Mark Stone has it now. As now it's all the way down the ice. And that's picked up by Saucy. Dang, man, oh well, better for your health. Anyway, yeah, it is better for my health. I might as well. I'd rather not be in the bathroom in pain or, you know, have an extreme heartburn. I'd rather just, you know, enjoy life without pain or without taking medication as well. I'd rather just not take any medication. It's expensive for that shit. And a nice defensive play as Alex Tuch has a breakaway. Nice chance. Big save there by Cam Talbot on the breakaway with 2:16 left here in the second period as the Minnesota Wild, they look to be back on the attack as Hartman trying to break it in. As almost another turnover there is Saucy. He has it now as that was a great chance there by Tuch. As now it's over to Johansson. Nice shot and that will be right. Oh, not out of play, but that was tipped up high. And now Zuccarello, he chips it around. Johansson, he has it now. Gets it up to the point to Matt Dumpa. Matt Dumpa now, nice shot. Big rebound there by Eriksson Ek, but big save there by Lehner. Tries to center it there, and now it's turnover. Now the Minnesota Wild, or the Vegas Golden Knights, trying to break it into the offensive zone. Carlson misses his target, but Pietrangelo chips it in. And not able to be stopped there by Talbot. And now a battle there as Dumpa does swing it around. Greenway chips it up the boards. And that is picked up there by Zuccarello. Zuccarello chips it all the way into the zone. Jonas Brodin skating in on the puck right now. Battling alongside of the boards with Shea Theodore right now. And it's a tie-up alongside of the boards with 1:10 left here in the second period. We're getting down the last minute here. And Stone, he has it now. Chips it over to Marchessault. He's dumps it in here now for the Vegas Golden Knights, and it's picked up here by the Wild. It looks like these players are starting to get a little bit of exhausted here right now. We've seen a lot of energy, and we're seeing the pace of the game here near the end of the second period kind of slow down a little bit more here between these two teams. But honestly, I can't complain. This game has been a lot of fun so far. As Alex Tuch, they're showcasing the great breakaway that he had and a big save there by Talbot on the breakaway, making a big save there by the Wild, keeping them in this game. And Eriksson Ek also having a great opportunity there on Lehner as well, as he stuck out the pad and made a big one there for the Wild. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Hey, thanks for the 10 likes, boys. Thanks for the 10 likes, boys. Shout out to all you boys. Stone, he has now behind the net. Up to the point to McNabb. Big shot there and a big save there by Cam Talbot. Stomach problems suck. Went through bad stomach problems for 10 years. Damn, bro. In and out of the hospital. Stay away from all the crab foods. Yeah, I mean, I still eat crab foods. I definitely eat a bit healthier nowadays. I'm definitely an healthy eater than what I was when I was younger. But, yeah, I try to stay as healthy as I possibly can. Especially kicking out all the dairy, you're kind of forced to eat a lot of, healthier foods. I like my chicken and rice. I like making pasta as well. And I try to stay away from as much fast food as I possibly can. Skip the dishes and Uber Eats are like, they're like, I don't know. They're like a leech. They leech off of you. So expensive. You might as well just walk to the fast food joint. It's cheaper. Face-off win here for the Knights. Nice shot there by Theodore and a big save there by Cam Talbot as 31.5 seconds left here in the second period between the Knights and the Wild. It's been a pretty fun game so far between these two teams. It's been pretty competitive as well, and can't wait to see the third period between these two teams. Either the pace is going to be as high as it was in these past two periods, or it'll slow down a bit as a face-off win for the Knights. But that is a blown off I'm not too sure why, but the Knights player is kicked out of the face-off. Looking like these players are a bit exhausted, especially after both teams had a back-to-back face-off win here for the Wild, as they are able to get it out. As Joel Eriksson Ek looking to get it out. And yeah, that's damn right, Burlow. Two exhausted teams right now. As big hit alongside of the boards in Greenway. As the Knights looking to get it out. Spurgeon, he keeps it inside. 14 seconds left. Looking to just burn out the rest of the time. Greenway, nice sharp shot. Saved there by Lehner. Eriksson Ek trying to get it in front of the net. A nice chance there by Johnson, jabbing away. And now it's a fight in front of the net now. Pietrangelo face washing. And ooh, people are talking back and forth. Eriksson Ek and Pietrangelo going at each other. Eriksson Ek just battling until the end. It hit me in my 30s. It catches up to you. Yeah, it does. Eat healthy now. Yeah, I try to. Every day. I eat something at least healthy for supper. I've been the last couple days, actually. Today was like I had chicken and fries. Yesterday I had some fish and rice. As Martinez has it up against the boards. Battle there for the puck. Nice chance there. No good chance. Why do I go against my own advice to never take back-to-back teams over? Well, both of these guys, both Minnesota and Vegas had back-to-back games. Both of them are pretty tired. Especially the Vegas Golden Knights. They have a lot less players right now. They're missing they're missing basically their entire fourth line. They only have one extra forward there in Keegan Colasar, and they had to call up an extra player, an exemption in Dylan Coghlan as well. So they're really short on the bench there in Vegas, as the second period is over between the Knights and the Wild, as it's been pretty entertaining between these two teams so far. It's been a really entertaining period, to say so myself. 26-24 for shots for the Wild, 15-11 for hits for the Knights. So it's been a pretty physical game between both the teams, and pretty entertaining so far. Honestly, it's been a really, really fun game between these two teams. Great goaltending from Talbot, and also from Lehner as well. I mean, Talbot's been making some nutty saves tonight, man. He's been popping off. But I am going to go to the bathroom once again, release my fluids, and also fill up on some water, and I'll be right back. So I'll be back once again in 2. I'll be right back, boys. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Draining the lizard. Heck yeah. Oh, you do keto, Perlo? Awesome. I'm a college student, so I basically just try to live off of whatever I have. But actually, I still eat pretty healthy. At least I try. I definitely need to have some vegetables tomorrow, I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm actually going to have tomorrow. Today I had chicken and fries. I was thinking making maybe some chicken pasta. I'm thinking that's what I might have. I think that would be fun. So, I think that's what I might do. Maybe some chicken pasta tomorrow. I also need to go grocery shopping, so maybe I'll pick up some chicken wings or something. Maybe I'll do that. Me and Calvin are going live, so maybe I make some pre-game chicken wings, bring those suckers over there maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it tomorrow when I wake up, because I do need to go grocery shopping, but depends on what time I'm going to be waking up at. Because usually I stay up pretty late. I might actually go to bed early tonight. Depends on how bored I get. I'm probably going to do a little bit more of my Anaheim Ducks franchise mode that I've been doing offline. Zegras, I've only won one cup with them, which kind of sucked. I wanted to win a little bit more with the Ducks, but Zegras just does not seem like he's enough to carry the entire team by himself, which kind of sucks. He's a good player, no doubt about that. Just not enough to, carry the team. But honestly, so far so good. It's been a fun game so far between the Knights and the Wild. It's been really fun. I gotta say, this has been a really fun, entertaining game. I'm definitely going to be doing more of this. This is something I'm going to definitely start doing a lot more. Where I do some, American teams. I do not know what I'm going to be doing next week, but this weekend's all planned and ready to go with the Sunday. Doing one with Perlo on Sunday with the Hurricanes Stars, which should be a lot of fun. Get to see Jason Robertson a little bit. And also the Battle of Alberta tomorrow, so that should also be pretty fun. So we're going to have a lot of good games coming up here very, very soon. Need to check my phone for the weather tomorrow. You were right about Talbot? Yeah, man. You put him inside. You put him in a competent defensive core instead of goddamn Calgary. He's gonna play better. Talbot is, a really, really good goalie. He's really talented. He went to Calgary. Calgary was a toxic place. We've been seeing that this year, how they just ruin goalies, right? Jacob Markstrom has been terrible this season. He had a first couple, months. I don't know if it's the injury that's been affecting him, but they've been riding on Markstrom so much, they've been practically riding him into the ground. Yeah, we could do Sunday. Perfect. But Talbot, I mean, even in this game, I've been loving the way that he's been playing. He's been playing so sound in the net. He's playing so smart. He just looks like he's he's looking like his old, oh my god, I can't speak English. He's looking like his old self again. He's looking like how he used to be back in, when he got that 42-win series. I mean, the Edmonton Oilers drove him into the ground, first of all. The Edmonton Oilers, with the amount of games he played that year, was way too much for Cam Talbot. Practically driven him into the ground. We don't want that ever to happen again when we pick up a new goalie. Is to not do what we did to Cam Talbot. But I think, maybe later on in the contract might come back to bite them. But I think for right now, you have a great tandem in Talbot and Kokkonen, and it's affordable with Talbot. Talbot's only 3.3. It's perfect. Every goalie that Calgary gets is bad. Yeah, except for Kiprusoff. That was their only good goalie that they've ever had. Every goalie that comes into that team is straight up garbage until they leave Calgary. Yep, legit. I remember Jonas Hiller was a great goalie, and then he ended up in Calgary and left the NHL, didn't he? Mike Smith didn't do too terribly bad there in Calgary. He's doing better in Edmonton. At least not last year. Last year he was pretty garbage, but Mike Smith has been surprisingly great this season. Surprisingly been great. I need to put on my headband again. Gotta put this thing on new because it bunches on my hair in the back. It was only 3 years. Yeah. Plus, they got demolished in the playoffs, and Mike Smith legit had to carry the team. The contract with 3 years, wasn't it? Oh, for Cam Talbot? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's only for 3 years. 3.3 at 3 years, I think it is. Mike Verdon wasn't bad. Mike Vernon was a pretty good goalie. I think their best goalie without a doubt, though, is Mika Kiprusoff. I don't think anything can match up to Mika Kiprusoff. Kaprizov for a while on my fantasy is a god. I love it. Oh, bro, Kaprizov is. I wish I got him for fantasy because I don't really like picking up rookies. But, man, he has just been such a good player this year, honestly. He has just been amazing. On fire. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for fantasy tomorrow, who I'm going to pick up. Yeah. But, yeah, it just, I don't know, man. Every goalie that seems to end up in Calgary, like you said, Perlo, just seems to turn out to be bad. Yeah, McNabb's, man. Yeah, they're showing. They're having an interview with McNabb right now. 4 hits, game high for him. He's been absolutely bashing bodies tonight. McNabb's been great. By the way, what's up, man? Haven't been here for a few streams. Actually, looking forward to be watching the Russian series here after this, eh? Let's keep it up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was a fun episode. I've been doing pretty good. Just been chilling. I haven't been live in a little while as well, so but this weekend we're gonna have a lot of live streams. I got a live stream tomorrow and a live stream on Sunday with Perlo, so it's a lot of fun stuff. And the Russian episode was really fun, and then I also recorded the episode after. It's about to get really entertaining with the Moscow superstars there. And then also there's a new Columbus Blue Jackets video going up tomorrow. And to say the least, it was a pretty tight race. Hey, they're, Kirill? I think it's Surreal? I think I got your name right. Hello there from Russia, my man. Welcome. Welcome, my man. We're enjoying your fellow Russian and Kirill Kaprizov tonight. We've been absolutely loving his play. He's been absolutely amazing, Kirill Kaprizov tonight. He got the first goal of the game there for the Minnesota Wild. Been absolutely entertaining to watch. I gotta say, he's one of my most favorite Russians right now just by watching this one game and seeing a couple highlights this year. He's been really entertaining to watch. But how's it going with you, S-Link? How's it going with you, man? I haven't seen you in a little while either. But yeah, I'm excited to upload a couple more franchise mode videos and start getting those pumped out. It's been a lot of fun to kind of play NHL again. I've been kind of getting back into it. I've been playing my own offline franchise mode with the Ducks, making them into sort of a dynasty, or at least trying to. And then, yeah. Sweet, I'll be there. You're super underrated, thanks. And yes, the Blue Jacket series is hella fire so far. Yeah, it's about to get hell of exciting in the next episode as we go through the deadline. And we'll see if the Blue Jackets make it into the playoffs or not. I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they do. It's going to be a tight race. But we should be getting back into the game here very soon between the Wild and the Knights. Is that the only Russian playing tonight? Is it? No sack carrier. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that is the only Russian playing tonight in Kaprizov. Kaprizov, I think, is the only Russian on both teams. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Or are you talking about the only Russian? Yeah, the only Russian series I do for my franchise mode. Still feeling the buzz from the Kraken. Oh, dude, I totally am. The Kraken series is a blast. I think that was, the series that gave me the most exposure. Not just that, the way that it just happened to be, the way that it was, the way that we were able to build a dynasty within that squad, the way that Mikhail Voinov was and Brock Bubalev. It was just such a legendary roster. It'll just never be matched, honestly. It's going to be pretty hard to match up, but I'm really, really excited with the Columbus Blue Jackets, especially, now building alongside of Patrick Laine, focusing on him. It's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, it is pretty odd. But I'm really excited with the Moscow Superstars franchise mode. That's been a lot of fun. And then the Columbus Blue Jackets to start off for that has been a lot of fun. I can't wait to get through, to see what happens for the playoffs and, see what happens for the draft and moving forward, what we'll do with the team. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for the Columbus Blue Jackets franchise mode. It's a lot of fun. Especially with the superstars. We built a decent team there. We just got to keep drafting some good prospects for that team and that squad. But we should be getting back into the game here soon. Oh. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to slap that like button and also hit that subscribe button as well. As right now we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate that a hell of a lot. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, as we're going to be getting back into the game here very, very soon for the third and final period between the Wild and the Vegas Golden Knights. It's been an entertaining game here so far. We got a lot coming here very, very soon. I've told everyone I know to go watch that Seattle series, man. Oh, I appreciate it. Never will be matched, but yes, Blue Jackets looking so entertaining. Just all your content is so addicting, man. You're great at what you do. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you, man, for watching all the content. Without a doubt, man. Awesome supporter. How about Kerfoot Bogosian for Turris and Bear? I would never trade away Ethan Bear. Would never trade away Ethan Bear in a mile. I mean, sure, take Turris, but I would never trade Bear any day. I would never trade away Bear. Ethan Bear is just too good of a defenseman, especially giving that up to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hell to the no. Oh, we should be getting back in the game here soon. Yeah, we are back from commercial break, heading into the third period between the Wild and the Knights here very, very soon. It's been a fun, entertaining game here so far between these two teams. We still got one final last period left. Thank you, everyone, for liking and subscribing so far for the live stream. It's been a lot of fun with you guys. And just make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Check all the links down in the description below with Perlo, Off the Wall Hockey, Sports Fanatic News, all those guys down in the description below. Go check them all out. Bear is a gem, no way. Yeah, legit, Bear is a gem. He's a beaut. What team do you root for? Excuse me. I root for the Edmonton Oilers, but in this game, I'm rooting for the Minnesota Wild. I'm hoping that they win tonight and get closer to that second divisional spot. Cam Talbot also is one of my favorite goalies. Absolutely been loving Talbot tonight. But yeah, I'm a big Oilers fan. Big time Oilers fan. What team do you cheer for, Walt? And also, welcome to the stream, my man. All right. As we're about to drop the puck, as the players are lining up for the face-off, they're showing the starting goalies and how well they've been between Lehner and Talbot. Both been making a lot of saves tonight, guys. They've been both just fantastic between the both of them. So, let's see how everything goes. The face-off will drop. Talbot is fire. Dude, he is hot fire. I love him. I love Cam Talbot as face-off win here for the Vegas Golden Knights as we get the third period underway. Awesome, dude. Big Wild fan. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I give you tips, man. The Wild are, they've been through a lot of hard stuff over these past couple years. I mean, lots of tweener teams, but, you know, they look like a hell of a good team this year. As Marchessault, nice center there, and now Greenway, he has it now for the Minnesota Wild. He chips it in. Nice step up there by Theodore as Martinez. Big hit alongside of the board there by Greenway. Battle there for the puck as Marchessault has it now. And now he swings it over as Spurgeon. He has it now. Spurgeon holds on to it. Nice shot there and big save there by Cam Talbot. And now the Vegas Golden Knights looking to break it out. And now it's over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Fiala. That was back over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon behind the net to Suter. Back over to Spurgeon. He has it now. Long pass all the way down the ice. And the Vegas Golden Knights should pick it up. Mark Stone battling for the puck as McNabb also alongside the boards. That's picked up by the Knights. A Wild and a nice shot there by Ben Nino. And I think that just missed the net wide. Gonna make you think about a trade. Okay. I don't know what trade though. Here we go. Hell yeah, bro. Here we go. Third period action, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was cold. I dropped a little droplet of water on my t-shirt. That was chilly. Chilly. Jesus. Face off here and a face off win for the Knights. As big nice play there. As now it's all the way down the ice. Chips it up. Battle there alongside of the boards. Nice play as Cartier over to I think that was Nosek. Up to the point. McNabb. Oh, and what a shot there from Braden McNabb from the point. And the Vegas Golden Knights take the lead 2-1. As the Vegas Golden Knights capitalize and they get a big goal as the fans are all jumping up and down in T-Mobile Arena. As what a play. They chip it in. Carrier right up to the point. McNabb. Big screen there on Talbot as Cole was in his face. His own teammate. They had Carrier down there. Lots of bodies in the face of Cam Talbot as McNabb with a beautiful snipe. He has been red hot tonight. Big goal there for the Vegas Golden Knights. And there we go. Big one. As face-off is once again dropped here with 18 left here in the third period. As Nosek looking, or Riley Smith, I meant, breaking it in. And now they're looking to break it out. And now Johansson chips it in. And now trying to battle for it. And now Coughlin. He has now over to Riley Smith. Riley Smith, long pass, but that's turned over. The Minnesota Wild, they have it now. Carrying it down the wing is Zuko. Over to Ryan Hartman. What a chance there. Matt Dumpa, and that just misses the net there for the Minnesota Wild as they're trying to battle back into this game. And as that gets out of play. Yeah, we don't want Kerfoot. We definitely need like a kind of a bigger centerman to play that third line. Someone that, not like Kerfoot, who's more offensive. We need like a good guy that can win faceoffs for us. Good two-way guy. First year, the Wild are good and forever. These next couple games are important, though. They are. You really need a big one here tonight if you want to get closer to the Knights. As Matt Dumpa looking down at the bench. Gotta go do your picks video. All right, enjoy, man. Yeah, you take care as well. Have a good night, Perlo. Have a good one, bud. Face-off win here for the Wild as Spurgeon not able to keep it in. And the Knights are juggernauts. Juggernauts. They really are. They really are. Yeah, and when they want to be, honestly, without a doubt. All right, see you later, Diggity Dog. Have a good night, man. Get some sleep, man. Yeah, get some sleep there, bud. Have a good night, man. As the Minnesota Wild looking to break it out as it's chipped all the way down the ice, and it'll be picked up by McNabb. McNabb looking to make a pass over to Pietrangelo, and now the Knights looking to chip it in, but that's turned over. Pietrangelo picks it up in the Knights zone. Now Pietrangelo, he has it now. The Knights looking to just shut down the rest of this game here with 17 minutes left to go. as Stone chips it over to Roy. Roy trying to make a nice move. Good defensive play there by Suter. Spurgeon chips it up. Batted down by Kaprizov. Kaprizov has it now over to 41. Johnson, great chance, and that just misses the net once again as the Minnesota Wild, they do keep it in. And a big hit there at the point. Suter gets absolutely laid out. My lord, I think that was actually Brodin who gets absolutely laid out by Mark Stone. My lord, what a big hit. My god. Big shot there by Johnson, and then a big hit up at the point. Johnson with just a great opportunity. Tried to shelf it, but just missed the net. Brodin got laid out. Absolutely laid out, man. That was a huge hit there by Brodin. As the faceoff will just be right outside the Vegas Golden Knights zone. Here with 16:39 left here in the third period. It's been a fun, entertaining game so far between these two teams. We still got tons of time left here in the third period for the Minnesota Wild to catch right back up in this game. As a faceoff win here for the Wild. Kaprizov trying to get across, but not able to. Bukestad almost lays out his own man. As now, oh, big hit there. That was Rio, I mean. And now Lehner, there's a fight between the net. Carrier and Bukestad going at each other, almost dropping the gloves. Johnson and Rio and Haig going at each other. Oh my god, Haig with a big couple right hands there on Rio. Holy crow, just going right at the little man. Stone is just a monster. I love him on my team, bro. I think anyone would love Mark Stone on their team. He's a big power forward, but can also play such a big defensive game. He's just amazing. I can't believe that wasn't roughing when Haig just punched him like a couple times in the face. Isn't that roughing? Oh, just a fucking slap there by Haig. Just toying around with Kyle Ryu. Let's go throw him. Yeah, I would love to see the gloves drop, but the refs always get in there before they could really get it dropped, or they just hug each other. It's been a little bit of a greaser match between the Knights and the Wild right now. Not a lot of penalties called here in this third period either. They're just kind of letting it go, you know, letting them hit each other, letting them just do that greasy stuff, which I don't mind. Oh, it is 4-on-4 play hockey right now. There is two people in the penalty box right now, so 4-on-4 hockey between the Knights and the Wild, which wouldn't be too bad for the Wild. I mean, they do lose out on a player, but you only have to throw 4 players out there, so big slap shot there from the point. Good chance here by the Wild, as Eriksson Ek wasn't able to tuck that one in, as he has it now behind the net, battling there with Pietrangelo. Eriksson Ek has it. He chips it over there to Brodin. Brodin has it now. Gets it to Eriksson Ek. Oh, wide open net, but wasn't able to get it in the back of the net. What an opportunity there for the Wild as Dumpa. He has it now. Chips it over to Kaprizov. He has it now. Being poked, being pressured here hard. Now it's all big defensive play there by Smith, but Brodin bats it down as he's trying to get it in. But now a battle here. Kaprizov, what a play. What a use of his skating ability there by Kaprizov as he gets it over to Dumpa. And that should have been a trip there. Kaprizov as now Suter. He has it now. When's your next Oilers stream? Looking forward. Tomorrow for the Battle of Alberta. It will be tomorrow. What a great chance there as Lehner. Another penalty here for the Vegas Golden Knights, I think. I think unless it's the Wild. Who's going to be going to the box here? But what a chance, as the Wild almost had a great opportunity. A big, one-timing Rask opportunity there and almost tipped it off the Lehner. As a great chance as Rask tips it right off the back there. Great opportunity there for the Minnesota Wild. As, and then, yeah, Matt Dumpa got, I don't know if that was tripping. That might actually not have been tripping, to be completely honest with you. But Riley Smith does go into the box for that call that I said there was no call on. Now it's 4-on-3 here for the Minnesota Wild. So this is a great opportunity here for the Minnesota Wild to really get a goal right now, man. They're 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. They're looking for a big one. They've had 5 shots on the power play. Last time they got really, really dominant on that last power play. So let's see how well they do. Nick Bonino taking the face off, and it's swatted down here by Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov has it now. He's holding on to it. Skating up to the point. Kaprizov holding on to it over to Spurgeon. One-timer. Big save there by Lehner. Now they're trying to get it back. And now the Vegas Golden Knights looking to chip it all the way down the ice. Not able to, though. They keep it in. And he tries to get it out once again. It's all the way down the ice here for the Knights. And that will be stopped by Talbot with 37 seconds left here on this 4-on-3. And they'll be switching over to a 5-on-4. Here, nice moves there by, I think that was Fiala. Kaprizov back over to Fiala. Fiala over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon leaves it there for Kevin Fiala. Fiala over to Spurgeon. One-timer. Big save. Rebound. Big save by Lehner. Oh, it's still loose. Fiala has it now. Lehner's still on the ground. Fiala should have shot it. Over to Spurgeon. Over to Fiala. Fiala over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov holds on to it. Over to Fiala. Fiala holds on to it. Over to Spurgeon. And right to the back of the net. And the game is tied at 2-2. And the Wild tie up the game. It is a tie game. What a one-time there by Spurgeon, and ties up the game. Ladies and gentlemen, what a goal, and what a pass by Fiala over to Spurgeon. What a goal. Take Matthews, Marner, Nylander, and Riley Sandin, and Kerfoot in a first for McDavid, Cassian, Jones, and that is so lopsided that would never help the Toronto Maple Leafs ever. I would take that in a million years because we would still have Draisaitl, but it would not make any sense on the salary cap or for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Because, I mean, Jones and Ennis and Cassian, sure, they're good, but definitely not on the level of, McDavid. But what a goal. What a goal there by Spurgeon to tie the game up at 2. This has been a fun late time game between the Knights and the Wild. If you had to go to sleep, man, it sucks to be you because you're missing a great entertaining game between the Knights and the Wild. 4 seconds left here on the power play between the Wild and the Knights as a face-off win back to 4-on-4 hockey. Now we're back to full strength here as Dumpa skating right into the zone. Dumpa try to get it over to Eriksson Ek. Battle there in the corner, but now the Knights, they get it out, trying to get it outside the zone, and they do. And that is picked up over to Dumpa. Matthew Dumpa over to Greenway. Greenway chips it in. And now Johansson being pressured there by Pietrangelo. Battle there for the puck up alongside the boards. Real battle is being hugged alongside of there, and the puck is really deep in there as Vegas Golden Knights do pry it out. And now it's over to Dumpa. Dumpa has it now. Nice shot in the net, just misses. Greenway had a good opportunity. Now he's battling there for the puck, but Carlson gets it now over to Pietrangelo. He has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. A long pass over there to Mark Stone. Stone over to Stone, or not Stone over to Stone. Stone over to Tuck, I meant. As now behind the net is Dumpa. Nosek was chasing him. Dumpa has it now over to 13 there. Bonino as Lehner has it behind the net. Tries to chip it up. Bonino stops it behind the net. And Rio was trying to get it there. And now the Knights look to chip it all the way down the ice. Good defensive play there by Spurgeon. But Nosek gets it past. Good defensive play there as they block the pass there. Bonino making sure it doesn't get to the front of the net. This has been a really good period here by the Nets, playing really good sound defensive hockey. As Bonino looking to get it out. As behind the net, Pacioretty. Suter battling with Pacioretty as he has a maintain of it now up to the point. Nice shot there by Martinez. Blocked by his own teammate. And now it's over to Stone. Or Marchessault, I think that was. As Pacioretty all over Fiala. But he has it now. He has maintained it. He's breaking into the zone. Fiala, nice shot there. That just misses wide. Now it's all the way around. And it's kept in there by the Wild. They chipped it in. McNabb, he has it now. Trying to chip it out here by the Knights. They try to chip it out again. And it's all the way down the ice. And that's picked up there by Saucy. Saucy wraps around and Colasar falls. Saucy chips it up. The Wild, they're looking to break it out. As Haig Almost breaking, turning it over. Almost a collision between Hartman and Kaprizov. And now the Knights looking to capitalize. Carrier misses his pass. And now the Knights, or the Wild, looking to break it in. Hartman, 2-on-1. Basically, Hartman, great chance. Big set. I think that just missed the net. And now the Knights, they have an opportunity. Carrier, great chance. Talbot makes a big save there for the Wild. Back and forth hockey with 11:52 left here in the second period. And we're going off to a commercial break between the Knights and the Wild. This has been fun, boys. This has been fun. This has been such a fun, entertaining period between these two teams. Like, honestly, it has been back and forth hockey. It's just been full of fun, entertaining stuff between these two teams. Full of action. Full of action. Oh, God. We're just in commercial break right now, waiting for the game to get back on as we're almost halfway through the third period. It's a tie game between the Wild and the Knights. It's been a fun, entertaining game, man. This has been really exciting to see these two teams play right now, honestly. I'm hoping to see some more fun action between these two teams because this has been, without a doubt, one of the best games I've watched yet between these two teams. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I hope you guys are also enjoying the stream as well. And if you are, make sure to slap that like button and also hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated as we're right now on the road to 500 subscribers. And we're getting close to it, man. We've been crazy this past month. We got up to 450. I'm hoping that we could get up to 500 here in this next month. But we are back from commercial break. They're talking about McNabb right now and how big he's been playing for the Vegas Golden Knights in this game tonight, making a lot of big blocks, hits, even got a goal for the Vegas Golden Knights for the second goal of the game as face-off to the right of Talbot and a face-off win here for the Wild as they're looking to break it out here over to Bukestad. Bukestad over to Johnson. Johnson chips it in, and McNabb now has it over to Pietrangelo. Long pass over to Nosek, but that's a big hit there as now a battle alongside of the boards. Carrier driving it in as it's over to Tuck. Tuck up to the point to Pietrangelo. Big slap shot. That's blocked there as they look to get it out once again. And they do. And that's picked up by Pietrangelo in the neutral zone. And he's walking into the Vegas Golden Knights zone as he's getting pressured here hard by Johnson. And now Pietrangelo over to McNabb. McNabb over to Carlson. He's carrying it in here for the Vegas Golden Knights. As a nice breakout pass to, I think that was 18 all the way down the ice. Matthews, Marner, Nylander for McDavid, Barrett, Nuge. No, I would never trade McDavid for that. I mean, that's a good selection of players, but McDavid's just better than all three of those players almost combined. Barrett and Nuge are great players too, so. Hey, Grady, how's it going, my man? How you doing tonight, man? As Vegas Golden Knights, we have 11 minutes left here in the third period between the Knights and the Wild as there's a face-off zone here, offensive zone face-off here for the Wild, or for the Knights I meant, and it's outside as it got sent out of play, and it will be back inside the Wild zone once again here for an offensive zone face-off here for the Knights here with 11 minutes left here in the third period. This has been a fun game between these two teams, man. Man, a lot of face-offs win here by the Wild here in the last little bit. Another face-off win as Kaprizov jumped right out to that puck as Kaprizov tried to dump it in, but now the Knights are back on the attack. Good shot there by Carlson, but fanned on it. Up to the point, another big slap shot and a big save. All right, see you later, Grady. Have a good one, man. As now the Knights or the Wild looking to chip it in. They do. Lehner, he has it now behind the net, wraps it around, and that's picked up by Marchessault. Marchessault chips it over to his teammate Darren Smith. Smith making a nice move there on Suter over to Carlson. Great chance. Big block there by Spurgeon, I think there was. And now there will be a penalty here for the Wild, I think it is. I think it's for the Wild. Or is it for the Vegas Golden Knights? Or are they going to be going in the box with 10:26 left here in the third period? It is a hooking penalty. I think it's Greenway going to the box there, I think. What a dangle there by Smith, man. Is it here? Where is the penalty at? Oh, Eriksson Ek with hooking. Okay. So the Vegas Golden Knights have a great power play opportunity right now as they tip it up. And the Vegas Golden Knights tip it out of their own zone. And Pietrangelo will be taking it back into the Vegas Golden Knights zone and breaking it in here as he leaves it there for his man, William Karlsson. He's gained some speed here for the Knights. Breaking it in. Over to over to Stone, I meant. Over to Smith. Riley Smith for the Pietrangelo. One-timer. Big save there by Talbot. And now Smith over to over to Pacioretty, but that's turnover. Battle there for the puck. Pacioretty trying to get the puck. Pacioretty loses his stick. Karlsson, he has it now. Karlsson over to Pietrangelo. He gets out in the corner. That's picked up by Brodin, and Brodin sends that all the way down the ice with 1:24 left here on the power play, and that'll be picked up by Lehner behind the net. Lehner, Pietrangelo, he has that now. He's carrying it in here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Over to Pacioretty. Pacioretty has it now, but that's outside the zone. Now the Vegas Golden Knights, or for the Minnesota Wild, they have a great opportunity. Johansson, great chance, big save. I think that rang right at the post, actually. That was a great opportunity there for Johansson. They got 58 seconds left here on the power play. All right, have a good sleep there, Leafs fan. Have a good one. Damn, that hurts for the Wild. That was a great opportunity there for the Wild. Horrible penalty, but man, a missed opportunity there by Johansson. Stone, great chance. Oh, that just missed the net, I think. That just grazed Talbot. What an opportunity, and that will be sent all the way down the ice. As Pietrangelo, he has that now. 8:56 left here in the third period. As now it's over to, I think that's, who's that? Tuck. Excuse me. As it is outside the zone once again, as that's all the way down the ice, and that's picked up there by Lehner and left there for Shea Theodore, as Theodore has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. He's carrying it in, trying to get it over, but that's outside the zone once again, and that will be it for the power play here for the Knights, as Tuck gets it to the front of the net. Great opportunity, but was not able to get a handle of it, as Tuck over to Marchessault. Marchessault, nice shot, block there, as now the Minnesota Wild trying to get it outside the zone here with 8:14 left, gets it over to Kevin Fiala. Fiala circling back in the Minnesota Wild zone, gets it over to Ian Cole. Saucy behind the net, over to Ian Cole. Ian Cole over to his man, Eriksson Ek. Fiala breaks it in. Zuccarello, great chance there, and a big save there by Lehner. Battle there for along the boards for the puck, trying to keep it in the zone is Minnesota. Kolasar trying to bat it out, and they do. Knights get it out in the neutral zone now. It's a battle. Carrier over to Nosek. They are able to break it in. Trying to center it is Nosek, but that's blocked up in the center of the ice. And now the Minnesota Wild, they jumped that all the way down the ice, and that should be icing. No icing, actually. And that's picked up by the Knights. They're looking to get it out now. As now the Knights, they chip it in. 7:23 left here in the third period. Kolasar over to Nosek, gets tripped up there by Spurgeon. Now over to Kolasar. Battle there. Whoever that is, battling alongside of the boards. Kolasar or Coghlan chips it back in here for the Knights. 7 minutes left here in the third period as Matt Dumpa is sitting behind the net looking for an open man here for the Minnesota Wild as he's carrying it out. Big to pass there, and that's offside. As they're looking to get it. The Knights looking to break it out now. Wherever this puck is, I don't know where it is. The cameraman lost it for a quick second there too. As Karlsson is over to the defenseman. Over to Martinez. I think that was Shea Theodore. Martinez tries to chip it in. And that will be picked up here by Ryan Suter. Ryan Suter now battling there. Riley Smith is out there. The top line for the Knights. Hartman over to Greenway. Greenway carrying it up here for the Wild. Gets almost hold up there by Martinez. Greenway, big shove there. Greenway over to Suter. Suter, shot there, misses the net. Great opportunity there for the Wild, but that just misses. And now Mark Stone, he has it now for the Knights. Looking, Mark Stone chips it around. And now the Knights looking to get it out. Long pass, but that's picked up there by the Knights as Roy, he has it now here, making some nice maneuvers. So almost cut off there by Spurgeon, but they do get it in. The Wild do have it now, but Roy battling there with Spurgeon for the puck, chips it over to Suter. So big trying to keep my eyes open. I'm about to get hella baked after this, bro. I'll be joining you on that fact after this one. We're almost done, though. We got 5:40 left here in the third period. It's starting to slow down between these two teams. We might even go to an overtime between these two teams. I predicted this game to be 3-2 Minnesota Wild, and I'm almost close to my prediction as the Wild looking to get it out right now. Over to Nosek. Nosek looking to cut it in, but not able to, as now it's picked up. McNabb chips it in. And now Brodin, he has it now alongside of the boards, chips it back over to Matt Dumpa. Matt Dumpa has it now here for the Wild as he chips it all the way down the ice, and that's picked up by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo holding on to it now. Over to Carrier. Carrier battling to keep it alive here. Chips it up. And the Wild do try to keep it in. And Johnson pokes it in here for the Wild. Kaprizov's out there for the Wild. And now the Knights, they're looking to chip it right back in. Nosek looking to break it in, but that's turned over. Brodin, long pass over to Kaprizov. He has it here for the Wild. Nice shot. That was blocked and tipped just to the left of Lehner. Just missed as they're trying to get it back in. Great opportunity here for the Knights. Marchessault has it. He has a great opportunity over to Smith, and that just rung right off the post with 4:26 left here in the third period as Cam Talbot will freeze up the puck after a great opportunity for the Knights, as it looks like we're going to be heading off to a commercial break between the Knights and the Wild. Oh, man. Oh, man, what a game this has been. Oh, man. What a game between these two teams right now. Anything on Twitter to update you guys about? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the same old stuff. Same old stuff. But what a stream it's been, guys. If you haven't already, we're near the last couple minutes of the live stream. Probably the last 10 minutes of the game. We have 5 minutes remaining in the third period. But if you are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button. Right now, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure to slap that like button as well. That'll be very much appreciated from you boys. As this stream has been absolutely amazing. It's been a lot of fun. It's been entertaining, to say the least. As this game between the Knights and the Wild has been fun from top to bottom, from Kaprizov just being entertaining to just a great goalie matchup between Talbot and Robin Lehner. It's been entertaining as all hell, and hoping to see this constant success from these players right now. It's been a fun game. I hope it doesn't go to an overtime, but it might just head over to an overtime between these two teams, the way that they're playing right now. Especially their tight defensive game right now that they're playing. They are getting a couple opportunities, though. Oh, man, my ass is hurting. It's getting sore. As we're back in the play. Face-off win here for the Knights, but the Minnesota Wild do get it outside the zone. Turnover there, almost a turnover as the Knights do get it out of the zone, and now Saucy, he has it over to Kaprizov. He has it now for the Wild as my feed just blacked out. Oh, we're back. My feed blacked out there for a quick second. It's Greenway. He has it now. Nice shot there. That just got blocked, and now it's in the corner. Greenway, big hit there. Kaprizov has it now here for the Wild. He circles back behind the net. Over to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek up to the point. Big slap shot there from Cole. Oh, big tip. Big rebound there for Greenway. What an opportunity there as Kolasar has it now. The Knights looking to break it out, and they do. Alex Stuck has it now here for the Knights. Looking over. Big pass. Big defensive play there by Brodin, and it gets out of play. And the faceoff will be to the right of Cam Talbot. What an opportunity. My God, what an opportunity. As that was just a miss. Greenway just missed the net, man. Not even missed the net. He just missed the puck. It was bouncing. Just missed it. Oh, that was so close for Greenway as he gets absolutely hammered there by McNabb. And now the faceoff will be the right to Cam Talbot in a faceoff win here for the Wild. As Spurgeon, he has it now, chips it up the boards to Victor Rask as he tries to chip it in, battling there along in the neutral zone. He chips it back though to Brody or to Suter. Over to Spurgeon. Spurgeon trying to chip it in, and they do. And that'll be stopped behind the net by Lehner. Lehner, they try to chip it out, and now it's all the way down the ice and will be picked up here by Spurgeon, and that will be icing here for the Wild. Or for the Vegas Golden Knights, and I'll be in the offensive zone here for the Wild. This has been such an entertaining game. My God. This has been such a good game, man. Entertaining as all hell. Face-off win here for the Vegas Golden Knights as Theodore, he chips it up. That's stopped there by Spurgeon. He chips it all the way into the zone. And that's picked up here by Shea Theodore. Theodore over to Martinez. Martinez chips it up to Marchessault. As Marchessault makes a nice little pass over to Smith. Smith trying to get over to Carlson here with 2:56 left here in the third period. The game is still tied. Marchessault has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Looking to get something generated. Nice shot. Talbot makes a nice save. And now the Wild looking to get it out. He chips it all the way over to Spurgeon. Alongside the boards, Marchessault's battling with Spurgeon. Spurgeon chips it out of the zone, though, here for the Wild. And now they go for a line change, and Shea Theodore picks it up here for the Knights. As it looks like the Knights are going to also make a change here as well. As now they break it down. As Spurgeon, he gets it back, though. Johansson wasn't able to keep a handle of it. Pacioretty turns it over. And now it's back into the neutral zone. McNabb now has it. He turns it over once again. The Ryan Hartman chips it in here for the Wild. And it's picked up here by Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo sends it all the way down the ice. And that'll be another icing for the Vegas Golden Knights with 2:09 left here in the third period. Man, this has been such a good game. Such a good game here between the Knights and the Wild. 2:09 left here in the third period. We're getting down to the dying seconds here in this game as a face-off win here for the Knights as Mark Stone, he has it now. He chips it into the zone as it will be picked up here by Brodin. 2 minutes left as we're getting down to the final minutes here in the second period. And now they chip it in. And now McNabb circling around. And now Carrier, he has it now over to Tuck. Tuck, nice shot there. Bouncing all the way around. Big block there. And now it's all the way back down the ice as the Wild go for a line change. And it'll be picked up here by Pietrangelo. Not a lot of great chances between these two teams right now as Pietrangelo makes a nice little move as it's all the way down the ice. And now the Knights look to break it in as it's picked up here by Spurgeon. Picked up though by Nosek. Nosek now has it. And it's turned over. Kaprizov, he has it now and chips it into the neutral zone. And it's picked up here by Shea Theodore. And Joel Eriksson chips that all the way out of the zone. Kaprizov winner would be as euphoric as fuck. Bro, it would. It would be gorgeous to see if Kaprizov got the game-winning goal right now, man. I'm calling it right now. I feel like Jordan Greenway will get the game-winning goal tonight. Either that or Zuccarello. And on the Vegas Golden Knights side, I feel like Mark Stone or Marchessault will get the game-winning goal. Or a Carrier. I feel like a Carrier could get the game-winning goal tonight. As Spurgeon, he has it now, and we're officially down to a minute left here in the third period as it sends all the way down. It's a race for the puck between Martinez, and it is icing between... it was a race between Kaprizov and Martinez, and Martinez just beat out Kaprizov by the slightest little bit as they went for a Hail Mary throw to get it out of the Wild zone. As it looks like the Knights are just... They're locking down that neutral zone right now, not letting the Knights do absolutely anything. As we are heading to a timeout, so what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to just go take a quick leak because my tank is full. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes, boys. we're back in action, boys. Yep, we're back in action. All right, perfect timing. Perfect leak. 52 seconds left here in the third period as the Knights win it. Pietrangelo, big slap shot from the point, and that's a big block there by the Wild as it gets outside the zone. And now Pietrangelo, he has it now all the way over to Karlsson. Karlsson chips it in. 40 seconds left here in the third period. It's a tie-up of sticks. It's chipped over to William Karlsson. He has it now over to Riley Smith, but just misses the net. The Knights know that they need to finish it now so they don't have to go up against Kaprizov in overtime. And now it's all the way down the ice, and that will be picked up there by Hartman. They are able to keep it in. Over to Zook! Oh my god, what a chance there! I mean, that was Bonino. What a chance there by Bonino, and a big save there by Lehner with 10 seconds left here in the third period. And it looks like we are going to be going to an overtime, ladies and gentlemen. An overtime between the Knights and the Wild. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. We're in overtime, boys. We are heading to overtime. Good thing I went and took a pee break because I want to stay for this action here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an entertaining game so far, ladies and gentlemen. This has been top-notch games between the Knights and the Wild as we're going to be heading off to a overtime as it was the end of regulation. As what a good matchup, man. What a good matchup between the Wild and the Knights, man. Good game. It has been a fun, entertaining game so far. I need to charge my phone. I have not been charging my phone all day today, and I need to just keep unplugging it. Need to actually charge it. We're just on the commercial break right now, waiting for the game to get back in the action. Oh, I cannot. Oh, damn, another bong rip. It is. Goddamn rights, bro. I cannot wait to smoke some smokity the dope right after this game. Smokity the dope and then make some popcorn. Make some popcorn and relax for the rest of the night. After this game. It's been a fun, entertaining game so far. I've been absolutely amazed by the way that the Knights and the Wild have both been playing. Honestly, they've been putting up some top-notch hockey between these two teams. Lehner, Talbot playing massive between these two teams. It's been a fun night between the both of them. So, overtime, here we are. I'm guessing I'm going to choose Kaprizov for game-winning goal in overtime. And Pacioretty for the Vegas Golden Knights is what I'm going to go with. For both teams. Pacioretty for Vegas Golden Knights. Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. Here we are. Face-off win for the Vegas Golden Knights as they have it now. Shea Theodore. He has it here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Over to Mark Stone now as they're looking to break it in. Mark Stone has it now. He holds on to it. He circles over to Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore has it now. Being pressured here by Kaprizov. Almost turning it over. Shea Theodore over to Stone. Stone has it now. Chips it over to Theodore. Theodore leaves it there for Pacioretty, but that's turned over. Now a great opportunity here for the Minnesota Wild. Joel Eriksson has it now on the stick. Game-winning chance, and he decks Robin Lehner. Oh, lordy. Joel Eriksson runs into the goalie, and it is goaltender interference for the Minnesota Wild, and there will be a 2-minute minor penalty for goaltender interference for Eriksson Ek. Ooh, that's a rough call. I'd like to see that again. I'd like to see that replay again. It looks like Shea Theodore pushed him into the goalie, though. Oh, no, that's a weird. Yeah, fucking Shea Theodore pushed Eriksson Ek into the goalie, bro. I mean, that was a pretty dangerous play. Is Robin Lehner okay? I think he's had problems with concussions before. Hopefully he's alright, because he did bang his head off the ice. So 2-minute power play here for the Knights. This is a big opportunity here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Power play. They have not scored yet on any of their power plays. They're 0 for 3. Lehner definitely in a little bit of pain. Probably his back of his head that smashed off the ice as the top unit is out there for the Vegas Golden Knights as they look to get a big one right now. As we're here in overtime. Holy hell, what a game. It has been an amazing game. I cannot believe we even chose this game to watch tonight. Pietrangelo has it now. Over to Pacioretty. Down into the corner to Stone. Over to Karlsson. Karlsson back over to Stone. Stone has it now. Over to Pacioretty. Pacioretty has it now. Rotating with Pietrangelo. Over to Stone. Stone now. Holds on to it. Looking. Over to Stone. Great chance. Cal Tambit makes some big save there with 1:38 left. Here on the power play. Man, what some great, man. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing game. Karlsson, a great opportunity. Big save there by Talbot. Absolutely amazing save. Amazing save there by Talbot. Face-off win here for the Minnesota Wild as Jonas Brodin looking to get it out, being mauled by Stone and Pietrangelo, but they're not able to get it out as the Vegas Golden Knights keep it in. Pacioretty down to Stone. Stone rotating up to the point. Stone keeps a handle of it. Stone over to Pacioretty, down in the corner. Tips it just, what a save there by Talbot as that is all the way down the ice and picked up by Lehner and given to his man, Mark Stone. He has it now with 1:07 left here on the power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. 3:30 left here in the overtime. Pietrangelo, he has it now. Holding on to it. Holding on to it. Over to Pacioretty, one-timer, and another big save by Cam Talbot once again. Oh my lord, what a goaltender duo match, man. Holy crow, it's been amazing. As Talbot absolutely robs Pacioretty. What a great chance. What a shot by Karlsson. That was amazing. That was an amazing chance. As Pacioretty with a hell of a shot. Big save there by Talbot. As the Minnesota Wild looking to get it out. As Pietrangelo has it now here for the Vegas Golden Knights at the point. Holds it down to Stone. Stone has a handle of it. Up to the point, but that's tipped out of play, and now it's all the way down the zone into the neutral zone. 39 seconds left here on the power play. As a nice defensive play there by Johansson, challenging Pietrangelo, but now the Vegas Golden Knights are back on the attack. Over to Karlsson. Karlsson has it now. Over to Pietrangelo. 2:53 left here in the overtime. Over to Pacioretty. Pacioretty over to Pietrangelo. Big one-timer, and that just misses the net. The rebound was there, and Johansson gets it all the way down the ice with 16 seconds left on the power play. Lehner sets up Pietrangelo as the Vegas Golden Knights are on the quick attack. 9 seconds left here on the power play. We're down in the last couple seconds, and that's right out of play with 5 seconds left on the power play. 2:32 left here on the power play. What a game, man. This has been so competitive between these two teams, man. So much fun. But Cam Talbot's been huge. He has just been amazing, Cam Talbot. Suter wraps around the boards, and that is it. They're back on full strength here for the Minnesota Wild, as now the Vegas Golden Knights look to break it down here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Nice little play. Smith trying to get a nice shot, but a big defensive play there by Suter, as now there's a battle inside the corner. Theodore. Oh, big poke there, trying to chip it over to Fiala, but not able to, as Theodore makes a nice little play over to Alex Tuch. Tuch back over to Theodore. Theodore, we're on 4-on-4 hockey right now until the whistle. Marchessault has it now. Over to Tuch. Tuch has it, but turnover there. Oh no, Marchessault has it now. Over to Smith. Smith holds on to it. Over to Shea Theodore. Theodore back over to Smith. Smith, nice shot there. And that's blocked there. And now Tuch gets it back over to 27 there. Shea Theodore. Another nice block. Joel Eriksson looking to get it out here for the Minnesota Wild, as he has it now. Being pressured here on his back by Tuch. Eriksson over to his teammate. Looking. Nice shot there. Just misses the net. Lehner will freeze up the puck there for the Minnesota Wild. And Eriksson getting into a little jostling match there with number 23 there. Martinez. As we're getting down to the last minute here in the overtime, a minute 24. As Eric Sinek had a good opportunity there. As Martinez was getting a little pissed off at Joel Eriksson Ek a little bit. As the face-off will now be to the left of Robin Lehner. Face-off win here for the Minnesota Wild, but it gets all the way back down the ice into the Wild zone. It will be picked up by Jonas Brodin. Brodin now has it here for the Wild. Brodin, he's being pressured there by Stone. Brodin has the speed. He's not being picked up by anyone. Brodin not able to get the shot off as he fanned on it. Now Stone all the way over to Pacioretty. He's battling there with Kaprizov. He stops up at the point. Pacioretty gets up back outside the zone. Over to Stone. Stone now has it here for the Knights. Stone breaking it in. Looking over to Pietrangelo. Bouncing puck. Not able to get a handle of it as he's being picked apart by Kaprizov. Kaprizov now has it. With his nice skating, he still has it. He's looking to get it out here for the Minnesota Wild. Kaprizov. He has it back over. No. Oh, and that's turnover. Pietrangelo, 33 seconds left here in the overtime. Kaprizov over to Johansson, trying to get it in on the net. Johansson now has it. Johansson maintaining control of the puck, being battled there with Pietrangelo. Johansson still has control of it. Johansson chips it up to the point to Spurgeon. Spurgeon, 15 seconds left here on the power play. A.O. Colby, big shot there, block. 9 seconds left here in overtime. We're looking like we're going to be heading to a shootout as Kaprizov wrap around. Great save there by Lehner with a couple seconds left. And we are heading to a shootout between the Wild and the Knights. This has been a crazy game between the Knights and the Jets. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, as right now we're on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you could keep smashing that like button and subscribe, that'll be very much appreciated. Get my channel more known out there. And if also you want to share with all your family and friends, go straight ahead, man. I do tons of great content, all sorts of stuff. If you're an Oilers fan, I'm perfect for you, as I do Oilers videos, and I also do franchise mode videos as well. So I got a lot of amazing content, as we're going to be heading to the shootout here very, very soon between the Knights and the Wild. I don't know entirely who's going to be the first shooter for the Knights or the Jets. Or not the Jets. The Knights or the Wild. As they're making their list now. Checking it twice. I don't know why I'm singing a Christmas song in March. No, April? Yeah, April. April Fool's Day was today. As Cam Talbot getting stretched out and ready to go. Lehner getting his water bottle, and he's getting ready to go as well here for the shootout, as it is a big one. I mean, the Wild need this win tonight to get closer, as Marchessault will be the first shooter here for the Knights, as he will be skating up towards the puck, grabbing it here at the neutral zone, passing the blue line, slowly skating in from the left. Marchessault holds on to it. Nice shot, glove save there by Cam Talbot, as Marchessault, first one down, as Cam Talbot makes a very nice save. Marchessault took it slow, looking for a weakness there on Cam Talbot, but Cam Talbot tracked it all the way and made a nice glove save there for the Knights. Zuccarello, he has it now, taking it to the left. He has it now, nice little stick handle, waiting, nice little move, and Lehner robs Zuccarello, stretching out the pads, and a nice little move there by Zuccarello, but not able to put it in the back of the net, as Lehner, oh my god, what a save there by Lehner, keeping his team in it. There was a wide open net, but Zuccarello rings it off the post. Oh, what a chance. Now Shea Theodore, he's the second shooter here for the Knights. He has it now, looking, makes a nice little move, and Talbot makes a nice save there for the Wild. No goals here on the shootout just yet between the Wild or the Knights, as Shea Theodore makes a nice little head fake, and Cam Talbot able to make a nice save there for the Wild. As Fiala, he has it now for the Knights. He's skating right in. Nice little DK. Oh, and it trickled right in the back of the net as the Minnesota Wild get the first one in the shootout and put themselves up 1-0. I should actually do that here for the scoreboard here quickly if I can. Come on. Oh, as 89 here for the tuck. Nice little move and a big save there by Talbot. As didn't even need the update the leaderboard as the Minnesota Wild walk away with a huge victory for the Minnesota Wild as tuck comes in and Talbot makes a big save there for the Minnesota Wild as this is a huge W for the Minnesota Wild. Absolutely humongous. Getting themselves closer within the Vegas Golden Knights, even though the Vegas Golden Knights did get a point tonight and will be tying up with the Colorado Avalanche. This is a massive 2 points for the Wild here tonight, no matter what. They were both exhausted, both very long games. It was a good one. So thank you guys so much for all the support on the stream. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun talking with all you guys. Amazing game between the Knights and the Jets as well. So thank you guys so much for hitting that like button and subscribing as well if you did. I appreciate all of you. So guys, all have a good night. I'm gonna peace out. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all later.